All right. What is up, everybody? Episode 7 of the Just Arrival podcast has officially started. Tonight, we're going to be doing a Week 17 recap of all the morning and evening games that have been done. And of course, we'll be at least doing a first half live play-by-play commentary of the Vikings-Packers game. And if there are any Eagles fans in the chat, I know Bryson's already in here. And that is a very important game for us. If the Packers win tonight, then we clinch the playoffs. But without further ado, Benny, how about you introduce yourself?
Yo, what is up, guys? Back with another Just podcast. I'm Nightinqs co-host Benny, and I post Giants and NFL content on my channel, Football Talk with Benny. So,
Yep. All right. Yeah, and also, tell them where they can find you. Like what media outlets they can find you on.
yeah, you can find me on Twitter at FBT_Benny, or you can also just find me on my YouTube channel, Football Talk with Benny. Those are really the two places you can find me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all links in the description too. Right, if you want to check any of us out, I mean, you're already on my channel, so you can subscribe right here. But if you want to check out my Twitter, Twitch, Discord, if you want to talk, if you want to check out, Benny's YouTube and Twitter, all links are in the description right over there. So we already have 5 people watching, 4 likes. So yeah, 3 likes to start the stream, and we haven't even started yet. So good start. Let's at least get to double digits. Last stream did absolutely amazing. Let's see if we can keep get the same numbers there. So
Do you see what Bryson just said? He said, or he can message me, and he's my agent, so he'll respond.
Oh yeah.
I
Apparently,
am I am
Benny.
Bryson's agent right now. So,
Yeah. Yeah. If you
alright.
get something to Bryson,
Um,
you got to get it through Benny first. That's a fact.
I just realized, did all the NFL games just end? Was that perfect timing? Because
Oh,
I was busy posting my video, to
yeah.
tell everybody to come over, and all of a sudden NFL Red Zone started playing the every touchdown, which they always do after. That's weird. That's
Yeah.
unusual then, because the Lions versus Seahawks is still going on. Well, see, did the
Oh, let me see.
Cowboys did just end up losing? Okay,
Yep, they did.
but
Oh yeah, 51 to
yo,
29, first and goal at the Detroit one. Oh no, Russell
let's
Wilson
see
just
what's
fucked.
this game is over. Oh, and like I said, I'll put update on my fantasy game. I have some updates for
Mm-hmm.
everybody. Let me get it pulled up. I'm not gonna. I don't have it like on my computer or anything right now, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But what ended so basically in this league is a little weird, but the playoff games they go through 2 weeks. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the first week, and the next week is the final game of the playoff or the championship, and I'm in it, guys. Right now I'm up by 30, and I still have Rodgers and Adams to go, and they don't have anybody else to go. So I'm looking really good. But if Rodgers and Adam have a good game, both have their good games today, then I basically am a lock to win it. So I'm hoping for them to do good. If not, it's actually not the end of the world though.
Okay.
The Giants absolutely suck. They literally have no hope at this point. Yeah, I mean, big play slow. I mean, what do you want me to say? Yeah, we do suck.
Oh, oh yeah, I forgot to go to these comments. Let me go through all of them. Yo, what's up, Bryson? Always here. Anyone have a good intro maker? Well, I was experimenting with Canva with my intro, but the way I made my intro was I got a lot of clips from my channel and then I put in an editing software. Then I don't even remember the website. I got that animation at the end of my intro. So, I mean, you could just do that. Or you can message me my yeah, I got you. I got you. All right. What's up, Slay? What's going down with you? Nothing much. Just ready to call the Vikings Packers game and do some Week 17 recap. I need an intro maker. Yeah, I know it's really hard to find
I
any of
think
those
I might have one person, but I
Canva.
forget the name of it. I have to look into it.
Canva doesn't work very well. Canva's all right.
Benny, I want to hear it right then.
Like they literally have
I
no.
want to hear it right then, and they say the Giants suck. I want to hear this. You my guy, but I gotta hear. What is he saying? Oh, he says I'm trolling. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We have no hope right now, so we're in
Yeah,
trouble,
I
dude. We're in
understand.
trouble.
All right. Looks like we
Yeah,
have
what
5
do you think
likes
about the
already
games?
to double digits already. Sheesh.
I don't want to talk too much about the game. I mean, I already posted my video. That was enough pain of talking about the Giants.
Mm,
But we'll talk about the NFL and all, and we'll talk about the Eagles. I know they have a few big things. You know better than me. The whole what's it called? Like what the thing is on
I
the
think.
like what it
What thing?
how scenarios. Sorry, that's what it
Oh
is.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
looking
yeah.
for the
I
word in
do.
my like
It's
all the
just the Packers have to
playoff
win.
scenarios
Yeah,
for the
Packers
Eagles.
have to win tonight, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's really
literally
it
all.
now. So you gotta have that. Honestly, that's probably
Mhm.
good because didn't the Vikings win the previous matchup, right?
Yes,
No, you
and
said didn't
Sean
the
Mannion
Vikings
is
win the
starting.
previous match?
Yep, yep, they did.
What?
And yeah, yes, they did. Yeah, they did. Hello.
Uh huh. Oh, bro, Bryson, I messed up my banner. Did I just mess it up? I'm gonna have to check that.
Yeah,
Did I
you
actually
only
mess?
added
Did
one
I?
in. Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
only
was
added
trying to.
one.
I must have been trying to fit it in, and I ended up probably deleting things, and I'll have to fix that. Alright.
Yeah, you only added
The
one.
banners are so hard, dude. I gotta work on that. Um, but for now, I will. Yeah, Bryson. I was trying to do like everything I can, cause basically what happened is nothing would really fit in. I was trying to like, and I was looking really squeezed and trying to fix stuff. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it on my phone actually to see if it all fits and what should I do about that. Cause that's a problem. Actually, I might be able to put one. They're in. But anyway, do you want to get onto some
Yes,
whatever
the
we need to
recap.
talk about? Yeah. So all right,
Seahawks won by
all right, yeah. So we gotta let's get the. Do you want to bring up like the what's it called or whatever the all the games stats? Are we gonna do that or what?
Yeah, we do screen share of the NFL Week 17, and then we just say what happened and all. So yeah,
Uh huh.
the Vikings got to go to Lambeau Field. Yeah, they're gonna get smoked. Okay, okay. I guess I'll do the share screen. All
All
right,
right.
so Chrome tab NFL Week 17. Let me pick it up. I mean, pull it up rather. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to get all of them in the same vicinity. There you go. All right, let's pull this up. Week 17. Hope I'm sharing my screen. All
Let's
right,
see.
so
It says it's loading right now. Oh, there it is.
all
Okay,
right,
there we go.
all
We
right,
got it.
I
Eek.
got it in.
Yep.
All right, so let's go on with the first. Well, do we talk about this one? It's up to you. We can talk about whatever. But do you want to talk about Giants Bears, or
What?
you had enough of
Yeah.
that?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. That's fine.
Okay.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk
All right.
about it.
Well, why don't you take it away?
Let's-
Why don't you take away?
Alrighty. So this was a disappointment of a game. Well, not really disappointment because I kind of expected it, but it was a little disappointing. I
Thank
guess
you,
you could
Bryson.
say. The first thing. So I mean, okay. First off, the offense was horrible, or the passing offense was horrible. Sorry, Mike Glennon was horrible. We had negative 10 yards overall. Uh, and also, I mean, my biggest takeaways is really our passing offense was horrible. Our defense does not look good at all. And that Saquon Barkley is actually back on track. I think Saquon Barkley looked really good this game, though. I will say it's like one positive. Saquon Barkley has, he's been turning back, I will say, to his normal self. This might have been like his best game of the year, actually. Which, I mean, it probably shouldn't be. It's a little disappointing that this had to be his best game in the entire year. But I think he's trending in the right direction, which we've, all been looking for. So I can't really complain about that. Um, yeah, I feel like Saquon. I think next year he's gonna come back and he should be really solid. I think he's clearly getting more like healthy. Like he just doesn't seem to be didn't seem to be healthy earlier. Throughout the year, the past like maybe 4 weeks, every game he's just getting healthier and healthier. So I like to see that. The defense is very bad though. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers, so I understand that they give a lot of points, but at the same time, I'm not like the biggest excuse maker. So we gotta do what we gotta like find ways to overcome type of things like that, and we weren't able to. So Yeah, I mean, look, it is what it is. It's a little disappointing, but at the end of the day, our season's over, so it doesn't really matter that much. I'll be honest. And I'm just looking forward to the off season for this game.
Yeah, I feel that. Look, Saquon, if he stays healthy, then he's your guy in New York or rather New Jersey. And yeah, like I said, he just needs to stay healthy. He had a really great game tonight. Sorry, not tonight. Today it wasn't a night game,
Hmm.
but the real least valuable player, rather least valuable. How do you say? This aspect of this game was the passing for the Giants.
Uh
Negative
huh.
10 passing yards. Like I don't know how that's exactly possible, but that was
Yeah,
like terrible for the
I don't.
defense.
Look, yeah, I mean, our
Oh,
passing offense. I don't understand what goes on Kenny Galladay, man. I don't want to cut you off, but Kenny
I,
Galladay, like we have not used him also. I mean, but he hasn't done anything.
yeah, that is disappointing. I believe, a free agent pickup for you guys that had a lot of hype is not really doing anything. So that must be really frustrating. Also, Mike Glennon, terrible stat line, no surprise. And of
Uh
course,
huh.
really, is this really? Wow. So
I mean,
Evan,
yeah,
and so
I just like I don't know. I said this in my video. The fact that it's really bad. The fact that we have we didn't have a single receiver that had 2 receptions and positive yards. That's really really bad.
really,
We didn't have a single receiver. Think about it. We had Sills and Ingram who had 1 reception, and Booker had two and he had 0 receiving yards. We didn't have a single receiver with multiple catches and positive yards.
that
That's
is
crazy to me. That is horrible. It's not like we spread the ball around because only 3 people caught a pass today. So
only two people.
it's really sad. It's really
Yeah,
sad. That's pretty
two
bad.
two receptions for Devontae Booker, no yards. That is that's just awful. I don't know what happened with the passing game for the Giants. Yeah, I think big part of it is just Mike Glennon is awful. I mean, there's another positive that could come out of
And
this
the
game.
offensive line.
Mike
The offensive
Glennon,
line.
Mike Glennon could get cut. That's a positive because he sucks so much. Tay
It is
Crowder got
a
hurt though. So did James
what?
Bradbury. Tay Crowder,
What
James
do you say?
Bradbury.
Oh yeah,
Picked.
yeah. James Bradbury did have an interception, I believe, but
Yeah, yeah.
it didn't really matter. The game was over. So
Yeah, that is fair.
hello,
Second
that guy.
interception. Hello, Doc Guy. What's up? Second straight stream for me in the Just Rival podcast. Thank you so much. By the way, still at 5 likes. Double halfway to double digits still, but we got to keep going there, right?
Yep,
Well, yeah. All right, let's move on to the next game.
yep.
The game starts.
Let's see. How long do we have till the game starts? Oh wow, it's gonna be quick. Maybe we'll have to cover some of this on
Well, this isn't
what's it
really a
called?
morning game. Okay. Let's see the next one. Um, Patriots Jaguars. I mean, the Patriots did clinch the playoffs, so I guess that's important. So wow, 50-10 Jaguars. At least they scored touchdown like one time, so it's not 53. That's a plus for them. So the Jaguars again are still awful. They could have back to back. Wait, yeah, I think they are gonna have back to back first picks. Like right now, they hold it because the Lions are 2-13-1, and they had a tie against the Steelers. And then technically, the Jaguars have more losses than the Lions, so they have the number one pick once again.
Yeah,
Right.
they
So
do.
speaking of first picks, Trevor Lawrence, absolutely awful. I don't blame him. Well, I mean, I do blame him for one of those ins. I saw one of those picks. It was definitely his fault. But he's in a very terrible situation. Even though Urban Meyer already got fired, so he still got a touchdown though. I'm pretty sure it's garbage time to Dare Ogunbowale. I think I butchered that, but Laquan Treadwell was the leading receiver with 87 yards. I want to see what was Laviska Chenault. He only had 2 receptions for 13 yards. So
Chenault's like, yeah, how was he been this year? You think?
I mean, it's certainly better. Well, let me think about this. He's in his second year, right? Or or is he in his? I keep
It
forgetting.
is his second year, I think. Yeah,
Second.
it's his second year.
He can only go up from here, so I'm not really gonna go too hard on him. but I see. I
Wait,
definitely see
actually,
a ton of potential from this
isn't
guy.
it his third year? Let me search it up because I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
Right, and nothing much in the Jags defense. Oh, Mac Jones had 3 touchdowns, 227 yards, and 22 for 30. He had an excellent day against the Jaguars. Doesn't matter if it's the Jaguars defense. Still an excellent day. J.C.
All right,
Jackson.
yeah, it's his second year, by the way.
Okay.
He's really staying on the same track though. Last year had 600 yards. This year is 557. So
Yeah,
he's
but
really improved.
he's growing though. That's the key part.
He's doing
Perfect.
things though. He has a bright future. I still he
Yeah.
does have a bright.
Right. And for the Patriots defense, J.C. Jackson, are you even surprised with one pick? Miles Bryant with the pick, and Kyle Duggar this time with the interception. All these interceptions on Trevor Lawrence and Nick Folk for 8 points. And I mean, I don't blame him because the Patriots. Oh, and rushing wise, Ramondre Stevenson 2 touchdowns, Damian Harris 2 touchdowns. Have a day, Patriots. They absolutely destroyed the
I mean,
Jaguars. And
that's what teams like the Patriots do. That's when you know like the Patriots just went out there because they are a well coached, they're a good team, and they just destroyed
yeah,
the Jaguars because they are just the way better. Not just like players wise, but just coach wise. Like they just went out there and destroyed them. Like those teams, that's a good way to know frauds because you know what? Those teams that are like almost losing to horrible teams that's supposed to like they have a lot of wins. Those teams a lot of times struggle in the playoffs. That's how you know like the Patriots they're for real because
yep,
they don't mess around. They keep it close sometimes against like good teams, but they destroy any team that's easy. They don't mess around. They don't have like off games, like stuff like that.
yep,
Bill
yeah. The
Belichick, man,
Patriots,
it's Bill
the
Belichick for
Patriots are back. Evil Empire is officially back. No one likes it, but they have clinched the playoffs, so they're officially in again. What a surprise! All right. By the way, look who's here again. Boston Sports Report. This is
and
definitely a streak. What's up, dude? Thank you for coming on again.
let's go Boston Sports Report. He's the Patriots fan. While we're talking about the Patriots, of course he shows up.
It's like he knew. It's like he knew. All
Yeah,
right, Nate talks sports. I remember I was talking to you on the Discord group call. By the way, good chats. What's up?
yeah.
Let's
What's
go,
up, Nate?
Patriots Nation. Sadly, you know. I mean, no
Yeah.
offense, Boston Sports Report. I am definitely not a big fan of your team. I don't think anybody besides Patriots fans are big fans of your team. But
Nah, I
I mean,
am not the
no
biggest Patriots fan right here.
Patriots fans. But yeah, Boston. No. Not no offense to you. I'm just saying I really don't like your team. But thank you for coming on, Boston Sports Report. My picks are now 11-3. I think I only missed 2 games as
That's
well.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Let me check. Let me check what I got for picks. I do remember them.
Let me check. I'm actually gonna check. What was I gonna? I was
304.
the NFL. I want to check to make sure I have the right time on this game, so we're not late at all. Don't miss
7,
anything for Sunday Night Football. Let's see. We got
2, 10, 2, 10, 3.
Vikings Packers at 8:20. All
Okay.
right.
I'm
Almost
10-4
9.
on picks right now, Boston Sports Report, so I had a pretty good day as well.
I don't know what I was. I don't know if I did.
Move on to the
Actually, I
next
did do
game.
picks this week, but I forget
This was a
who I
good game.
picked.
Rams,
Yes, that
Ravens.
was. I watched the end of the red zone. Right at the end of the Giants game, I decided, I'm just gonna turn red zone on. So I did watch a lot of the ends of some of these close games, like luckily.
Oh,
So let's see. Rams versus Ravens. This let me think. Let me remember back to what happened exactly at the end. Oh, Von Miller had a. I remember Von Miller had a sack to win the game at the end.
wow. Wow.
But yeah, it was a pretty defensive game to my understanding. I mean, I didn't watch the whole game,
Yeah. Yeah.
but we can
I
look at
know.
the stats. Stafford threw
That's
2 interceptions. Wow.
one a pick
But yeah,
six.
Miller did have a nice game for himself. And
Chuck Clark, two
Ravens once
times.
again without Lamar, so it's tough for them.
Oh, really? I did not realize that. Yeah.
Yeah, man, they've been battling with whatever his backup is. I forget his name. But
Taylor Huntley.
I will say it's pretty impressive. That is just how good the Ravens are, like how good of a team they are. For the fact that they've had their backup quarterback and they've been losing games, so they battled through every game. And these are good teams. They're not playing like bad teams like that. Like they're playing like who are they playing? Like they've been playing some really tough opponents. I feel like
They were playing. They played the Bengals. The Bengals are good this year.
they did have a
Packers.
bad game against the Bengals, but they kept the close against the Packers. They kept the close against the Browns, the Steelers. Like these are not
That
they're
one
not
was on a
horrible teams.
2 point conversion that failed. They
Yeah.
always do that. They go for two and then they
They always
fail.
go for that two at the end. It's hurt them a little bit this year. It has, but
Hard luck.
normally it works really well for them. So, but
Yeah. Well, the
it
two picks.
sometimes it
Oh,
works,
good.
sometimes doesn't. But let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
Huntley. Yeah, it's just tough to win.
Yeah. Boston Sports Report. Really close score from you, and I actually picked the Chiefs barely. I picked the Chiefs barely. I understand the Bengals are a good team, but anyways, going back to this one, the two picks from Stafford were all from damn it, Chuck Clark. Yeah, Chuck Clark,
Oh,
and one of
and
them was a
Jalen
pick
Ramsey had a
six.
fight with Taylor Rapp. You know Taylor Rapp.
Kind of. I do know there's a. Oh yeah, I saw that fight in the sideline.
You
I don't
saw
know
that
what's going
fight?
on.
No, actually, it was in the huddle. Actually, I believe.
Uh, I don't know what's
I
going
don't know
on with
what it
them
was about.
fighting.
Oh,
Yeah.
how about Antonio Brown, everybody? Who in the chat has heard
Oh
about
my
Antonio Brown today?
Oh
Who in
my
the
God,
chat?
that was a talk of town. You know him.
I mean, do you? That I'm saying for like this is like a fact. He is never gonna be in the NFL again. This is like that's his end right there. That's got to be his end right there. He has had too many of these things. Like he had the Steelers. People probably a lot of teams probably thought that he was like, people at that point thought it was Big Ben's fault. Then he went to the Raiders. People were like, okay, this dude might be a little crazy, but maybe he needs some help. He didn't have a really stable organization around him. It was pretty clear, and him being on Hard Knocks and a bad organization, like not really a winning organization, no like big like super vocal leaders. So we figured like he could still get a chance. I mean, he's still super talented. Well, he goes over and then he went over to the Patriots. Well, he got caught after one game. That was because something illegal. So everybody figured, he was actually doing good with the Patriots while he was there for that one game. Now this is like the ending because you go into the Buccaneers and this is like the most stable team you can get. I mean, you got I know there's some problems going on with the team, but you just won the Super Bowl. You have Tom Brady, who's like the ultimate leader of all time. Nice coach in there, a lot of good players in there, and maybe some of those good players were out for this game because there's a lot of players out for them. But Antonio Brown, Antonio Brown is done. He is done football for real. Because
Yeah.
if he does this to the with like the sorry for that, if he does this with if the Buccaneers, then I don't think at this point any team's gonna be able to handle him. And I'm seriously considering the fact that he has CT. Not even joking. And one day we'll see, I guess, if he has CT or not.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll never really know. Probably for another. I don't know. How old is he?
Let me check. Antonio Brown. He's 33 years old.
So we probably won't know for another. Oh, probably. I mean, probably another 50, 60 years, maybe even. So there's a good chance we don't even know for. We're not gonna know for a while. But I think because there's no way unless it comes out with a way to they come out with a way to CCT while somebody's still alive.
Yeah.
But yeah, for now we will have to just we'll just have to hope that we'll just have to like hope something happens with him. Hope he gets some help because I don't know. It looks like something more to me than just some temper, to be honest.
Yeah, that was so weird what we saw.
Yeah, for anybody
Yeah.
who didn't know what he did, he just basically ran out in the middle of the game. He just got upset, I guess. I mean, I know you're losing to the Jets, but there's no reason. He took off his clothes. He took off all his his uniform.
Oh my
Not that
God.
way. No, he didn't take everything off. He just took off his uniform. But no, actually, he had his shirt off, right? He took off all his
Yeah,
pads
like
and stuff.
he took off his pads, like the jersey
his
with it, and
even
then
like his undershirt and stuff, and he just like threw them up to the crowd, and they just like ran off. And did you see him at when he ran off? He was like lifting his arms up, like chanting up to the crowd. Like I don't know what was going into his mind. It
I
was,
don't
dude.
know, God.
I can't imagine being in that stadium for that. That would be so random and funny, dude. That
Yeah,
would be.
I know.
Man just ran off. And he just ran off.
Yeah,
He just
and he
ran
threw
off,
his gloves to the
and it was
crowd
so
too.
mysterious. Nobody knows what happened. All I know is that Bruce Arians in his press conference after the game said Antonio Brown will never be playing for them again. That's all I know. That's all
Yeah.
anybody really knows right now. So
Mm,
I feel like AB will eventually, all the media's gonna be wanting conferences with him, and knowing him, he's probably gonna do like a interview, and we'll figure out what happened.
yeah.
But as for the game, oh my god, I feel bad for Jets fans. Did you see this game winner?
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
I
the
didn't.
Jets were up. They were playing a nice game. And all of a sudden, they decide to, of course, give the ball back to. So basically, it was like a 4th and 2 or something.
Yeah.
And they decide to go for it against Tom Brady instead of taking the points. So they go for it. They're gonna try to. There's maybe um a minute or two left, and they go for it.
Yep.
Don't get it now. The Buccaneers, they're decently close. To they're maybe like 10 yards away, 15 yards away. So Tom Brady gets maybe like a minute with no timeouts to drive downfield and score a touchdown to win it. And Tom Brady pulls a Tom Brady, and yeah, he win. He won it. So yeah, that was a nice drive by them at the end, but that was just unacceptable by the Jets. Also their defense. I mean, they didn't even timeouts. Like I don't even know how
Yeah.
they let them win that.
I don't
That was bad.
understand. I don't understand with the Jets sometimes, but that is just you don't give Brady that much time. You don't give Rodgers that much time. If you give them that
Can't
much time, then you're gonna
you
lose the
can't
game.
give these quarterbacks that time, man. It's just not smart.
They're
You can't
clutch.
give these guys any time at all.
They're clutch. But damn, 11 points scored in the fourth quarter. Jets with nothing. That killed their momentum, and that means Brady got the win against the Jets again. I don't even know how many times in his career he got that. Well,
Uh-huh.
it was a weird game. Weird game. Now Jets are 4-12. I mean, for a team that's rebuilding and for a team that sucks, I mean it could be worse. So and they get a high pick too. So Buccaneers already clinched the NFC South. So yeah, that is about it for this game. I guess that'll put them up in seeding. And how about another team that clinched the playoffs? How about the Buffalo Bills? And before we get into it, let me get some comments in here. Um, how was yeah, we already saw that. Your Celtics are losing to my Magic right now. That is tough, especially to a team against the Magic. AJ is just rubbing it in.
AJ.
And then Boston Sports Report is like, it's okay because the Patriots are doing better. I could care less about that clown leaving our team. We don't need him. Yeah, I don't really think you need him anymore.
Yeah, I
Um,
forgot. Each is a Bucks fan, so he'll have the opinions, huh?
yep, Tampa Bay Sports and of course the Orlando Magic. AJ show is hurt more Florida losing the ball. Oh, Boston Sports Report.
Oh,
I see. I see you, Boston Sports Report. No one cares about Brown.
throwing
No, I guess
shade.
that is straight garbage. Yeah, that is a pretty good overview. Wow, AB is unbelievable. I have no idea what just happened um in the stadium. Like no NFL player has ever done that before. I've never seen
Well,
something
actually, no. I can think of one instance. What was his name?
like
That
really
one
taking off
cornerback. He.
the shirt.
Somebody give me the name. I think he might have played for the Colts, or he was on the Colts, or something. I remember he has
Monte
something
Davis.
tied to. Yeah, didn't he like retire at halftime or something? That's kind of like it. It's not as bad as Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah. So he was the one
Remember
who
that
retired.
whole. Remember that? Anybody remember that? That was a big headline. Let me search that up.
I do remember the Miami
Retire.
Dolphins hard
Although if
knocks.
I were to search up retire halftime, everything's gonna come out with Antonio Brown.
Oh, I mean,
Vontae Davis. It was Vontae Davis. Yeah, it
let's
was that
compare
man.
that. He retired at halftime. And Antonio Brown, I mean, I don't know. No, he didn't retire, but it seemed like he was going to retire when he ran out because of what the foolish thing he did today. Like, I've never seen a player that took off their jersey, pads, and shirt.
That was
Thankfully,
yeah.
it wasn't anything else. And, just ran off the stadium. Like, I've never seen somebody do that before. because
No,
Vontae Davis looked like he was scared the
Anthony
entire
Brown's was
game.
weirder.
Yeah, it is weirder. Yeah, I don't think Monte Davis is really has the magnitude, in my opinion. It's just nobody's really done that before. Hit that like, guys. Thank you, Boston Sports Report.
Yeah, I mean,
Not to advertise, but move it in the way. All right,
anybody know
sounds
down
good.
below? Nice person. Anybody know down below, besides Vontae Davis and Antonio Brown, has anybody really ever done this before? Like, just kind of like quit on their team in the middle of a game and just left. Like, I know players all the time, don't play really hard, but has anybody ever done that before? I don't think so. I think it's like really the only two guys.
I hope not. It's kind of silly to do.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
But
I mean, just quit on your teammates like that.
yeah,
Vontae
eight
Davis, though, I feel
likes.
like it's kind of more surprising. Like everybody knows Antonio Brown, would do something like this.
Yeah.
But Vontae Davis, that was more surprising in my opinion.
No. Yeah. By the way,
Do you want to go over this Bills game? By the way, you can go over it.
yes, we have to go quick. There's 15 minutes until the game.
All
So,
right, we'll cover every game quickly.
all right, and if we need to, we'll do one word summaries for some of the games. All right. Also, okay, I know you said we were just getting into it, but I'll be super quick. I promise. 8 likes. We haven't even started the live play-by-play yet, and we're already 2 away from double digits. Again, y'all are crushing it. Wide receiver Michael Gallup suffered a torn ACL. Not good. Yeah, I saw that. Prayers up to him. That is not good for the Cowboys whatsoever, and especially when they're going to the playoffs. And speaking of playoffs, the Bills clinched the playoffs with this win against the Falcons. Honestly, I don't know if the Falcons are eliminated. I think they are. This also eliminated the Falcons from the playoffs. The Falcons were actually playing a good game here, and they're keeping it competitive against the Bills, but the Bills at the end gained the momentum and won the game. All Bills in the second half, you know. Also, the Falcons got a safety, which is weird. So Matt Ryan, no touchdowns, no picks. Not the worst, but not really that productive to an extent. Mike Davis, though, and Cordero Patterson, really good duo in Atlanta. Mike Davis with a touchdown. Receiving wise, Kyle Pitts, first. I mean, I don't think it's the first, but he's one of the, I don't know how many tight ends to, get 1,000 receiving yards, in his rookie season. Somebody fact check me on that, as well as Russell Gage. Cordero Patterson also had 24 yards and 2 receptions on the air. And for the defense, actually, yeah, Josh Allen did terrible passing wise today. He got 2 rushing touchdowns, though, as well as Devin Singletary. Also, Stephon Diggs apparently might have done a trick play or was, you know, under center. I'm not so sure. So
Yeah, he
let's
must have been
see.
on our center.
Let's see who picks for
Wait,
the
who
Falcons.
scored for that? Wait, who scored for the Bills again?
Devin Singletary and Josh Allen
The run
rushing.
game. Wow, Josh Allen had a horrible game, but they're still doing good. It's interesting.
Yeah. Foyosade Olukun, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Had a pick. AJ Terrell, is that any surprise? Got a pick. And as well as Duron Harmon. Got a pick against Josh Allen. All of them having 1 pick apiece. I mean, it's impossible to have 2 interceptions at the same time. So, And yeah, for the Bills defense, I mean, they did not get any picks, but for the sacks, Teron Johnson, Harrison Phillips, Mario, damn, Josh Allen was, I mean, sorry, not Josh Allen, Matt Ryan was just getting obliterated. His offensive line is definitely not helping him a lot. All right, so that is one key, for the Atlanta Falcons offense. So, oh shoot, like we have like 12 minutes. All right, let's hurry up. You can, what do you think about this game?
Hey man, it was just a good win for the Bills. Not too surprising, in my opinion, though.
Yeah, not good for Josh Allen though. Terrible passing
Yeah,
game.
not good for him.
Now let's go on to the next game. Falcons. Oh, this one was an amazing one. Chiefs Bengals. How
Oh
about
yeah.
Bengals, dude? If you want to start this one off, I can start this one if you want,
Hey,
but
you
you
can
can.
start off. You got it.
All right,
I'll let you
let's
start
go.
off.
All right, so an amazing game, literally a classic. Bengals have officially clinched the AFC North, first time, and I don't even know which year. I forgot. All right. So, Joe Burrow, look at this dude 30 completions, 9 incompletions, 446 yards, 4 touchdowns after coming from a 5 touchdown, 500-yard game last week. Joe Burrow is playing insane, dude. And I know the Ravens defense was really injury riled. And I know the Chiefs defense isn't exactly like the best whatsoever, but this is still really impressive. Like, come on, dude. And also Patrick Mahomes had a pretty good game. Basically a duel with these two quarterbacks, and obviously Burrow got the edge because he's just playing insane. Also, not much rushing, but Joe Mixon, I really liking him with Cincinnati. Samaje Perine, 1 carry for 4 yards, and Brandon Allen only got 1 carry. So not much, but it was all passing game. Jamar Chase, a lot of people are saying the Bengals shouldn't have picked a wide receiver and should have picked offensive lineman. And look at that. Look at those stats. Looks like the Bengals are proving everybody wrong, as well as Tyler Boyd, CJ Uzama, and as well as T. Higgins. That is a really good offense, right? Chidobe Awuzie got 10 tackles, and is there any sacks? There wasn't any picks, though. Nothing much from the defense. Defense gave up a lot of points, but, the offense of the Bengals came in for the win. Darrell Williams, 2 rushing touchdowns. Demarcus Robinson and Travis Kelce for Kansas City. And other than that, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Good win by the Bengals, and they are AFC North champions. Can you believe it? I certainly cannot. Right? What do you
I
think about
cannot
this?
believe that. I cannot believe that the Bengals did this, but hey, good for them, man. They had a nice game. The offense is really clashed at this one. Patrick Mahomes is good, and
Yeah,
yeah. Who scored the winning? Actually, no. I guess actually they scored a field
it was a
goal to
kick.
win it.
Yeah, it
I
was a
saw. Yeah,
kick.
I saw the ending to the field goal. Yeah, yeah. But that was a crazy end to it. This penalty and that kind of basically won it for the Bengals. Like they would have won it probably even without the penalty. But yeah, I mean, good for the Bengals, man. But the AFC also like the picture for it, and really like there's no like team with like some dominant record. There's a bunch of like teams with like 11-5. You're like 11-6, I guess it would be this year. Like what's gonna be, like all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like there's a bunch of teams around 10 wins. Like it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in the playoffs. That's all I'll say. A lot of teams. I'll see how it like turns out, the order and all for them.
Yeah. I was just gonna guess something. I'm back. All right, yeah, good job for the Bengals. Good for the fans. It was at Paul Brown Stadium. Remember when they went 2-14? Paul Brown Stadium was
Yes.
near empty. Now look at them, AFC North champs. Congratulations to all of them. Oh boy, we have a lot of games and we only have short amount of time. We could go like really short, like 30-second summaries, like maybe not
Yeah, we can
delving much
just do
into
30. You want to do
players.
it for like 30-second summaries for these next? Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll just do that for the next year. We'll just
yeah,
have
and you can
somebody,
make it
one
really
person talk
simple.
about them.
And you can make it really simple.
So
Like, not gonna delve much into the players. Just go for it.
yeah, man, this one was a dominant performance by the Titans. Just go on the Titans stats for a second, so I can honor whoever did the kind of the best. Yeah, there you go. All right, yeah, Dante Foreman. The run game's always been good, and Ryan Tannehill had a nice game. So that's really it for the Titans.
Yeah. Good game from Ryan Tannehill. And I know, okay. I'll really quickly do this. Basically, Deontay Foreman had a really good game and plays like Derrick Henry, and AJ Brown led the receiving yards, and Anthony Frickser got the touchdown. It was a Jeff swing. That's pretty much about it. Also, Tua with the pick. Let's just quickly see who that was. David Long. All right. Well, good for you, Titans. Okay, well, let's go on to the next one. That was really quick. All right. I'm sorry. We can't do it in depth anymore. This one was really good. Raiders playoff hopes are alive. What do you think about this one?
Oh yeah, this was a nice win for the Raiders right here. Derek Carr. He kind of struggled throughout it, but pretty good win for them.
Yep. Really tough loss for the Indianapolis Colts. They still hold a playoff spot though. So, and also the Titans did clinch the division with that. So, they cannot win the division anymore. Hunter Renfro,
Yes.
I really love Hunter.
Oh
Garrett.
yeah, that was
Hunter,
he had the game-winning reception there.
Zay Jones as well. Really good game from him. And Carson Wentz, no picks from him. Let's see who got the Colts interceptions really quick. Isaiah Rodgers, Darius Leonard, literally no surprise there, right? Basically, quick summary:
Yeah.
Raiders, your playoff hopes are still alive. Congratulations on the win. Indianapolis Colts, better luck next time. You're still in a playoff spot though, so who cares? Anyways, let's go on to. Oh yeah, I really love this one.
Oh man, you can just talk for this one. You'll
I'll
just
just
get
I'll
your.
talk about it. You know what? I'm in the mood for it. So the dudes of Philly won against the Washington No Names. aka the Washington Redskins. Okay, there, I said it. Go cry about it in the chat. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, so yeah, so Jalen Hurts, you know what? He was really accurate though. At one point, he didn't have any incompletions. So this was how many? 9 incompletions. But even so, 214 yards. He was still really accurate today. He did really well. Boston Scott, 2 touchdowns. He also did really well with the rushing game, and also Jordan Howard got in there as well. Washington could not stop the run. Both of our both of our rushing touchdowns, by the way, were on 4th and goal. So just think about that, right? Kenneth Gainwell for kick returns, and Rodney McLeod for the game-winning. And you don't know how nervous I was at the end, and Rodney had a if hold on. Yeah, I don't think I can put a link for the like the in exactly, but I'll just explain it. He basically in the end zone. I think Heineke was trying to pass to maybe John Bates, but then it kind of like sailed a little bit over his head, and then in the middle of the end zone, literally nobody there. Rodney McLeod died for it, and the ball didn't move. He had it under his hands, and that was ball game. Rodney McLeod called game, and we won this game winning it. And of course, Jake Elliott came in clutch. Also, I think we also had a pick earlier. Jannard Avery with a pick, but that was called back. Terrible first half, 16-7, but after that we scored 14 straight, and the Eagles won. And remember, in 4 minutes, we're gonna be commentating Vikings Packers, and we'll see if the Eagles clinch the playoffs. Right? So Broncos Chargers. How about you start this one?
Oh man, this is a basically a blowout.
Mhm.
Tough game for the Broncos right here. The Chargers are a really good team, and they're in a struggling position, so they're gonna really play hard to get that, try to get their playoff spot back. Go to the Charger stats, please, if you
Sure.
can. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Herbert, he did his thing. Eckler, he was fine, and Mike Williams was their best receiver today. Mike Williams hasn't been bad this year, so yeah, that's
Yeah,
really.
he really has. Yeah. Yeah, Mike
But
Williams.
that's really it. It was just a nice game for the Chargers. They kind of did their thing.
Yep, and they are still alive in the playoff hunt. But the Raiders could eliminate. I mean, I don't know if they do eliminate them, but if the Raiders win uh, next week against the Chargers, then the Raiders are in. Right, and
Oh
also
yeah.
Bryson goes out. Right, so yeah, really good game from the Chargers. Justin Herbert just broke the Chargers' record for TD passes in a single season. I'm assuming Philip Rivers had that stat before. I mean, I might be wrong, but that's just an assumption. Austin Eckler with another good game rushing. Well, I mean, it was productive. Like maybe not like excellent, but it was a good game. It was a good game from him though. Mike Williams with the touchdown. Keenan Allen with the touchdown. This Chargers receiving core is really good, especially with Williams and Allen leading the charge. All right, and what else? No wins for the
I
Chargers.
yeah.
Yeah, Broncos probably scored a garbage time anyways. So anything else you want to say before we move on?
Okay. So here's the thing. We have 2 minutes till start, so we should probably get over to the game. I have an
Yeah.
idea. Keep that tab open if you can or whatever. What we're gonna
Yeah.
do is we're gonna have a lot of commercial breaks, so we might as well fill that time. We'll cover some of the other games.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is switch over to the Packers versus Vikings game.
Oh yeah. Okay,
So let
let's
me get
do
the
that.
link for you. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. All right, y'all. We
Alrighty.
gotta be ready.
And
Oh
I'll
yeah,
just
we
put it in
haven't
the private
decided.
chat.
We haven't decided who's calling Packers, who's calling Vikings. I can call the Packers if you
Can I
want.
call? Do you mind me calling the Packers so I can get
Yeah.
my Aaron Rodgers? Do you care or no?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Also,
Sure.
the Giants last. Wait, what game did we cover last time? Was it Washington versus you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, it was. It was Washington versus you guys. And remember, Washington, their offense did not do that much. I feel like, right? Actually, at
Yeah.
the beginning, but then throughout the game, they were like really quiet.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll call Sean Mannion and the Vikings. Kirk Cousins isn't even starting. It's Sean
Oh,
Mannion.
I just realized that. Sorry.
Nah, you good. You good. I'm gonna be praying for their downfall while calling them, but I'll try to be as unbiased as possible. All right.
Uh,
I mean, I'll try. It'll be really hard for me. I need them to lose, so I'll hide it, I guess. Okay, so when there's ad breaks, by the way, 8 likes now. Now we're starting the stream. I'm gonna be doing the link. Um, by the way, thank you, Boston Sports Report, for sharing it. You always do that, and that means a lot. Thank you so much. All right.
You share it?
Yeah, he shared it out.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I want to get that community section is awesome, dude.
Yeah, I know. I want to get that too, but I'm not big enough.
You
So
have to have how many subscribers? 500, I believe.
500, that's never happening.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, it's gonna take a while, but if well, yeah, that I've always wanted that, cause so I can make announcements too. Cause a lot of my YouTube subscribers aren't on Twitter, so I can't just make like a big announcement on Twitter. And yeah, I mean, they're interesting. They could be pretty cool. I see a lot of people post like memes and stuff on there, and if I got them, like it's a really good way to market your channel. They do really well on there sometimes.
yeah,
For people that don't
really
really
good
use
idea.
social media and they choose
Yes.
YouTube.
Yeah, that is it
Are
is.
you on? Are you? Did the link work for you and all?
Yeah.
Did
Want
you
to
get it
remind
up?
you?
Is it?
Oh shoot, I had. Dude, the pop up really. I hate those. Like it
I
made
know
me
I
click.
hate it. I'm
Out.
sorry.
All right, now you good. You good.
Yeah, just keep
I'm
on
gonna.
clicking them off. I'm sorry, man. There's so many pop-ups on this one,
Yeah, I
but
know. I
I
tried
find it to
to.
be.
Yeah, I tried to close it off, but then
You know what? Actually, I should try getting an ad blocker. That might work. I might be able to get ad blocker, and then it will
I thought
stop
I did
them.
have ad blocker on my laptop. Yes, I don't. We have.
I had one at one point, and I think I like. What did I do to that? Maybe no. Actually, I think it was on a different thing, but I did have an ad blocker once, and it worked pretty well.
Yeah,
So
block is good, and until the website tells you you have to block this page, then it's awful. Let's see. No. Oh, who messaged? Congratulations, Jordy. Saw them. All right. My new video is out. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it, Bryson. I did comment. And if you see it. Also, by the way, really quick on I mentioned really my subscriber count, but if anybody is new here, 222 subs. That's 8 away from 230, 78 away from 300. So less than
yeah,
100 away from 300. So I'm
yeah,
trying to get to when the new year has officially started. I at least because I really sell myself short. I at least by the end of 2022 this year, I at least want to get 300 subs. So yeah, if you're new here, please subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on a video. Please subscribe to Benny's channel in the description. Also follow his Twitter. He makes really good stuff, especially on the New York Giants, even though that is my rival. And I mean, to be fair, this is called the Just a Rival podcast, so you would expect that. So
yeah.
everyone, so yeah, if you guys are new to both of our, channels, you can sub right here, to me since we're on our channel, and you can go to Benny's channel in the description. All right, now, okay, I know that. Wait, does the pop up close by itself? No, it doesn't. Okay,
I
there
just
we
have
go.
something. Did you know? I think Carl Anthony Towns might be an Eagles fan.
Oh no. Catherine has. Okay, a few.
Oh,
I buy me a what? Sixer? Are you sure?
no, no. Carl Anthony Towns might be a Eagles fan, I believe.
Really? Oh, then you love
Cause
being.
he said okay, so he just posted like he does like actually like live stuff, and I just saw. I never even knew he did on YouTube. I always figured he did on Twitch. I just like got a pop up for in my YouTube thing, cause I was just checking something out, and it said, "Are the Eagles playoff bound?" And on the top left corner, it's a he's wearing a Jalen Hurts thing, and
Oh yeah,
I'm scrolling through a lot of stuff, and a lot of them he's wearing like he wore Eagles stuff in some of them, so
yeah,
I think he might be an Eagles fan.
yeah. That is weird because he plays for a Minnesota team and he's praying
Is
for
he from
Minnesota's
Philly?
downfall right now. Yeah, he plays for the Timberwolves. Remember?
Yeah,
Wait,
but is he from Philly though?
I'm not so sure. I might have to check on that. All right, come on. Oh, by the way, the game's gonna start. I'm on the kickoff right now. I see
Yeah,
they're returning.
same.
Packers returning. And then
I'm gonna call. Well, I guess should I call the kickoff? Because the
yeah,
Packers are receiving.
you are
All
calling the.
right. So the Vikings are about to kick it off, and they do. We'll see if it's a touchback. and it is a touchback.
I might be a little ahead of you. I already saw that. Now I see the Packers running in on the field.
Yeah, I just saw. Now I'm
Now I
seeing it
see Aaron
also.
Rodgers intro. Now I see Aaron Jones. Now I see
Yeah,
Devontae.
you're like a second ahead. It's
I
all
don't
good,
think
I
it should
guess.
be. I don't think it should be that big a deal. It's only a second.
Yeah.
Because I'll be quiet anyways. Dennis Kelly, all those people. All right, take it away. Hello.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so Aaron Rodgers gets it to Jones, and Jones turns it in,
Yeah.
and he got about 2 yards there.
Yeah.
Aaron Jones caught the pitch, and he turned it inside. Did a little shift. Rodgers this year, 68% from completion percentage, 3,689 yards, and a 33-4 touchdown interception ratio. He has been very good this year,
It's either
and he's my
Jonathan Taylor or him for
fan
MVP.
fantasy guy. All right, Aaron Rodgers calling some things out.
Good pass.
Let's
Oh,
see, and it's snapped. Rodgers up to Adams, and that is a maybe 15, 20-yard pass. That's great for me. That's going to be the duo for tonight. Those two are going to be the connection. They have been all season for the Packers, and Devontae Adams already looking good. Adams
here
just
I'm
took
gonna
this
restart.
outside route right there. I know you guys can't see it, but just took it outside route, got nice separation, and Aaron Rodgers had him the entire time. Perfect pass. All right, Rodgers motion, hands it off to Jones. Jones turning it inside once again, and he got around 6 or 7.
It sounds so
Good
like
Packers.
second. I restarted, so I could be like at the same time. So 2nd and 3, I assume. Good start for the Packers.
Harrison Smith, number 9 ranked safety on this Vikings defense.
All right. Oh no,
Rodgers takes a snap, and he's gonna take the inside pass. I believe that was to Aaron Jones, but it was deflected off, went up, and to an area where nobody was.
So now it's a 3rd and 3 for you.
Yes.
Okay. It's
All
for
right,
me too.
Aaron Jones looks like he's not gonna be on for this 3rd and 3, surprisingly. Yeah, he got hit hard there,
All right. Now I
but
see
he
Rodgers.
looks to be fine. Yeah, Rodgers. Let's see. Adams was in as a running back, but he went out to side as like a slot type of receiver. They have 5 receivers out there. Rodgers, it's a 3rd and 3, by the way. Rodgers going deep. Adams caught.
Let's go! I saw it before. I kept my mouth shut. Good stuff, Rodgers. Let's go. Rodgers did a
Rodgers
lot
with the
for Adams.
perfect pass. That was risky right there because that was a 3rd and 3, but hey, paid off. And Rodgers or Adams seem to be on the same page today. Those two are looking good. And that,
Yeah.
oh my, that was
Nice.
a just perfect pass, perfect route by Adams. I mean, it
Yeah.
was a tough catch. I mean, a tough pass. Easy catch for Adams because Rodgers made it so easy, right down the sideline. That's what I like to see. Rodgers showing himself on Sunday Night Football. Rodgers snaps it once again. No running backs in the backfield, and this time it is incomplete. So, St. Brown.
Should I do the yard lines there on as well for the
What?
scoreboard? Should I say
Oh, you
what
don't
yard?
have to. That's hard. That's pretty hard.
I mean, it would give a good indication on where they are and like such. So I might
You might
do
be
it.
able to find. You should. You know what to do? Look on like ESPN. They have like a or like they might
A
have
live
like a.
scoreboard?
I think I've seen people stream it before. Yeah, and
Or
it, like it also, but also it has like the field and stuff. Rodgers takes a snap, and it is into I believe Tyan's hands in the end zone, but dropped it.
Damn it, Tanyan. I'm gonna do the ESPN one. That's a good idea.
Yeah, search it.
Um,
I want to make sure it's the right one though. Just search up like ESPN, Packers versus Vikings. It's kind of just like it's like a play-by-play also. Um,
what do I
that's
do?
not it.
Play by play one or box score or gamecast?
Gamecast probably. All right, Rodgers, 3rd and 10 right here. They are in the red zone, I believe, because that deep pass earlier. Oh, I found it. If you want me to share my screen.
Hold
But
on.
anyway,
Oh, I
Rodgers
got it. Are you good?
takes it, and he takes the small route to Tanya, and he gained maybe 1 yard. So that's gonna be 4th and 9. They'll most likely kick a field goal right here. Do you
Y'all
want me?
see it?
Okay, you got it. Let's see if this is. Yeah, this is it right here. This is it.
It
Great.
shows they got a field goal.
Uh oh, it might be a little ahead. That might be not be good.
Oh, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Just look at the screen. The stream. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just look at this.
The
Yeah.
people watching can just look at it, and if it's ahead, then it's ahead. It doesn't really matter. And when I'm looking at a StreamYard, I'll just look. I'll just have my eyes look at the comments, so I don't really see it. Yeah, that's 35 yards at Mason Crosby. Not surprising. Looks like I'm up next after this kickoff. Now time for an ad break. Remember, we still got to do that recap during the
Yeah,
ad
you want to
breaks.
get to some of the recaps?
Yeah. Let's do it. Texans 49ers is the one. I love the 49ers. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for being in the Texans. Now, this is the game that depends it. Sorry, not depends it, but this is the game that, depends if we make the playoffs or not. So I'm gonna quickly unshare my screen and do the week 17, and then I'll go back to it. Okay, so NFL week 17. Really quick, guys. Excuse me. This is just gonna be during the ad breaks. We're still doing live play-by-play. So really quick, Texans, Davis Mills, General Mills. Not the best of games, not the worst of games either. One pick though. Trey Lance had a really terrible pick, but he was really good today. Besides the pick, he was really accurate. Threw the ball really well. Debo
How about
Samuel with the
Elijah
receiver
Mitchell? Though? How
touchdown.
about Elijah Mitchell?
Elijah Mitchell,
Just
yeah.
want to say, man, he's been good this year.
Yeah, Elijah Mitchell. How do you say? I don't know. I've just seen a lot of good from him on the 49ers roster. The 49ers roster is really creative, and Kyle Shanahan just makes it creative. I really like what he's doing. All right. So, defense, Mac Harris with a pick, for the 49ers. And however, the Texans defense also did something. Desmond King with a pick on Trey Lance. And who was the other guy? I'm pretty sure. No. I think he only had one pick. Yeah, he only did. All in
Yeah,
all,
one
good
pick.
game of the 49ers. Really creative offense I saw today. I mean, that's every game for the 49ers. And right now, the 49ers have the 6th seed. And if the Packers win here, we have the 7th seed below them. So that means the 49ers, I think, have clinched the playoffs. It depends. All right. If they did clinch the playoffs today, then congratulations to them. If they did not, then they're super close to doing so. Right. And could you believe that, the 49ers made the playoffs over the Seahawks, even though the Seahawks swept them? I could not believe that. So what do you think about this game? Also, the game's back. So
It's just
that's
dominance by the 49ers defense right here. And
yeah.
yeah, the 49ers. They look pretty good. Are they gonna make the playoffs? You think, or what? What's going on?
I think they do. They have the tiebreaker over us, so I think they have a good
Yeah.
chance of
Well, wait.
going back.
Are they in like the 6th position or whatever? Yeah, we're back to the game, but
Yes, they're in the 6th seed right now. 11
uh-huh.
degrees temperature. That's just Lambeau football in the winter. That's
Oh, we
basically
got
it.
2 people just commented. Ev the Great, the new one though.
Oh yeah, I
Ev
saw. I
the
saw.
Great. What is that?
What's up, everybody? And Boston Sports Report also saying hi, fellow Patriots fans in the chat. That's a kickoff from Mason Crosby going to Vikings returner, who I do not know the name of. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with other rosters, and I don't have the cheat sheet because I also have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tabs open. So bear with me. Let's see. Eight likes still. That's completely fine. We're close to double digits. That's fine. Hey, I'm not expecting a stream, another stream like the 28 like one
That was
whatsoever.
a good stream, man. Those are
No, that
like
was
once
good.
in a while streams that you
Yeah.
get that
Can't
stuff.
get them all though, so it's no worries. All right, 1st and 10 per cut. I mean, Sean Mannion is under center. That's going to be a fake to Dalvin Cook, I believe, and that is going to be a good pass by Sean Mannion, and that's already moves the sticks, and he's still going. I don't know. I don't even know who that is. That's Conklin, probably a tight end. All right, so Conklin with a Big gain, and what a start for Sean Mannion already. First and 10, right? And I believe number 33 is Dalvin Cook. If it's not, then I don't know.
Yeah,
I really
that's
don't
gotta be
know.
Cook.
Wait.
That's Cook.
And I thought, wait, did he get touched? Because yeah, he did get touched. Then he fell to the ground. I guess he's not officially down by contact. I don't
Nah,
really
he
know
was
much.
down there. He was down.
Yeah, I know, but
Yep,
then
good
he
round.
got back up. He got back up. Well, boys, get that work in. Thank you, Lindy. All right, so let's see the likes now. 9 likes, one away from double digits. Let's go. All right, one more,
Yeah.
and we only started the live play-by-play now. Amazing stuff. In the chat, tell me if the ESPN scoreboard is working well. Oh, what's the referee saying? Hold on, I might need to get. No, I won't get the headphones in.
Runner was down by contact. All I can tell. I know I can hear it.
Now they're telling.
Yeah, the runner was down by contact. Nice challenge there by Green Bay. Are they
That's really
seriously
early
going to
though.
commercial break again? Oh my god. All right.
Really early challenge from them though. No, gonna see if that bites them back, or just later on if it bites them.
Should we go to another game? Talk about it.
Yes. All right, guys. Remember for the recap, we are gonna be doing it during the ad break. We only had 4 games left. Okay, so it's nothing too big of a
Yeah,
deal.
not much. We'll we'll finish. All right. What's our next game? Is the question.
This one, wow.
Oh man, this was I believe here. So okay, you had Amon-Ra St. Brown. What? Yeah, wait, can you go down? Amon-Ra St. Brown had a rushing touchdown also, by the way. And he had
Uh,
a receiving touchdown. He was great today. He was also my fantasy team, by the way. So that was nice. He's on that team. I picked him up a couple weeks ago, and he's been awesome for me every game he's played.
yeah.
He is a beast out there, a future star. But if not already a star, but the Lions defense, that was not a good performance. Go over to the Seahawks though. The Seahawks. Yeah, you had Russell Wilson with the 4 touchdown performance. Nice for him. Rashad Penny. Oh my god. You had DK who had he only had 63 yards, but 3 touchdowns. Also, by the way, in my fantasy team.
Oh
So
my
that's
God. You're
those him and Mon St. Brown, man. They got me going. That's why I'm up a lot by a lot right now. So,
yeah. Your fantasy team's cooking, dude.
oh man,
I
I
mean,
mean, you gotta wonder why did make the finals.
the finals
And
of fantasy
man, Devontae Adams already has 7 points. Already 7 points.
already has. It's the first drive. Like, dude's a beast.
Yeah, I know they only have one drive and he has 7 points. That is awesome. That's great for me.
Yeah. Huge game for the Seahawks. They're literally eliminated for playoff contention. And they got a Cardinals team who might rest their starters. But I mean, depending if they really want the NFC West title, because the Rams also won. And maybe wait, did the
Yeah,
Rams
no,
win?
they won't rest their starters. I doubt it. If they because every team wants the title for the division. I think.
Doo-doo-doo. And better seeding, but I mean, yeah, I think let's see the Rams
I
next
know.
game.
I'm hoping nobody like benches their starters in my fantasy league.
Oh, we're
Let's
back.
see. Are any of these guys gonna? Oh my god, bro! You think Green Bay is gonna bench their starters next week?
I mean, I would not be surprised. I'm back. We're back in the game. Dalvin Cook, yeah,
Uh
CJ
huh.
Ham, Justin Jefferson's obviously playing. KJ
Okay, the
Osborne.
Raiders won't rest. Do you think the Patriots will?
It really depends if like the division is clinched. I don't really
Yeah,
know if
actually
the
no, they won't rest because they got the Bills still, right? Nobody's taking the
no,
division
they
yet.
already played the Bills twice. Second and
No,
seven.
both
Dalvin.
of them are still in the race for the division.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, they are second and 7, and that is a good run by Dalvin Cook. Not a first down though. Third down. I'm so okay. By the way,
Yeah,
we hit 10 likes on the stream, as Boston Sports Report said again. Another double-digit
nice,
like stream.
good stuff, guys.
Cheers to you guys. I'm
Yeah,
drinking
I
a
think
Coke. But,
either
cheers to you.
everyone or almost everyone of our streams have been double digits. So thank you guys for that. Double digits and likes.
You know, cheers to y'all. All right. Let me quickly eat a bite of my food. Sean Mannion, getting the backfield. That's a really good pass to a wide open number 83. I think that's Conklin again. Yep, it is. Don't know what's going on with the Packers defense. They better step it up because they're allowing game by game right now. Let's see what people are on Twitter are saying. I know Eagles Twitter is going to be, really live tweeting this game. So let's see what they're saying.
Yeah, man, it's looking good for you guys so far. I think you guys are looking good.
Yeah, tonight it says that there's a chance. So yeah, and people said we were one of the worst rosters in the NFL. We would only get 2 to 3 wins this season. What are they going to say about that? What are they going to say about us now? If they got really backtrack. I'm just saying, people thought we were going to be absolutely awful. I thought we were going to have a lot of improvement, but still be bad. I thought that we were going to have an 8-9 record. And to be fair, it was close because now we have 9 wins. And if we win against Dallas, and we go 10-7, that 10-7 record is close to 8-9, like by 2 games. So I wasn't that off. I wasn't that off. We get Patriots versus Dolphins, Bills versus Jets, really winnable games. So I don't know who gets the tiebreaker. 3rd and 9, because they both tied as well, like split. Anyways, 3rd and 9, that's gonna be caught. I think maybe by Conklin again. It looks like it, but that's gonna be short of the sticks. Yes, it's Conklin again.
Who is that? Stokes? Stokes took him down?
I think maybe. Magic
Oh, Kevin
104.
King. It was Kevin King. Never mind.
Well, looks like your trash talk backfired, AJ show, because now the Celtics are beating the Magic. Maybe you jinxed your Magic a little bit. Just saying.
I mean,
Okay.
okay. Carl Anthony Towns is from New Jersey, so that could make sense why he's an Eagles fan. A lot of South Jersey is Eagles territory.
Yep. So, look at all those. Look, Packers are one of the most passionate fan bases in all of sports. The fact that they go to this stadium, and I mean, it's not
Wait,
a
they're in
bad
Minnesota.
start.
I didn't even know.
No, they're in Lambeau Field. In an old
Oh,
stadium is
okay.
bad. It's really traditional, and they go to this traditional stadium every single game, no matter if they suck, in freezing temperatures, just to support this team. Packers fan base is
They
amazing.
might have the most passionate fan base in all of sports. I mean, they have a
Yeah,
huge fan base, especially the fact that Green Bay is not a big area. Like it's,
it's not.
I don't know
It's
if
a
you
really city.
what was it? But I saw something, maybe it was a documentary or something, and at least had the Packers in it. And in Green Bay, like right next to it is basically just like a normal like neighborhood. Like it's really not even a city. It's just a small
Wow.
area, but they cover a lot of ground because there's not really any teams
Yeah.
near there. Too many teams near there.
Yeah.
So I guess they do cover a lot of grounds, and
Yeah.
they're a popular team, so a lot of people from other places pick them up. Kind of like how I don't know, like that's like they're just one of the top popular teams where you see international people or just people from areas that don't have any like team near them. The Packers
Yeah.
are a popular team,
Yeah.
but
And
they
it would
sure
be
do
so.
have
Oh, sorry about
they
that.
sure do have a nice people there.
They have a lot of good fans there. And imagine if the Green Bay Packers will call the Milwaukee Packers or the Madison Packers. That wouldn't sound right. Or even the Wisconsin Packers. Now that would sound terrible. So that's
Yeah,
why the
Green
Green
Bay.
Bay name has to stick. I mean, Milwaukee Packers makes sense because Milwaukee is a big city in Wisconsin. But it just doesn't make sense, like to an extent, because it's been Green Bay the entire time, right? And I don't think they should change it. If they like move, like if they change the name and go to a big stadium in like Milwaukee or something, that'd be terrible. They just have a lot of tradition to them.
Hmm. All right, we got a big 4th and 3 coming up right here. Looks like they are going for it.
Wow.
See
Oh
if the
well, this position isn't really that good, so I don't blame them. Fourth and three.
that's actually a good call. I like this call.
Need a good stop by this Packers defense. Mannion is getting rushed, and is it in bounds? Packers are saying no, obviously. Well, I mean they're trying to say no, it's not in bounds, but it could be. Mannion to I don't know who. It could have been Justin Jefferson. We'll have to see. No, this is number 30. No, that's incomplete. That must be incomplete. Yeah, it is
Oh yeah,
incomplete.
I see you didn't even catch the ball. So
No
good
catch.
defense by the Packers. I
Doesn't
like the
matter.
call though for the Vikings to go for it. Just didn't go their way. But good call by the Vikings to
Yeah.
go for
Packers
it.
Packers now in a good spot. Now they just need to score. And obviously that's not game over yet, but it'll certainly give them a lot of momentum, right?
Yep.
All right, 10 likes. Yeah, we already hit 10 likes, but it's staying there. I would uh, yeah, I mean if it doesn't get any more, that's fine. I just like double digit likes as a number because, that's actually quite a lot if you think
It's
about it.
always a goal to get to.
10 likes, double digits. Yeah. Rager, love this team, man. I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. You know, winning in FedEx Field, sweeping the Washington football team, and and if the Packers win here, like I keep saying, we technically we clinched the playoff. Like we didn't clinch it at that exact moment, but this one of the win here in their own field caused us to clinch if the Packers win. If you think about it. So now we just have to wait. And of course, Aaron Rodgers is on your fantasy team, and and yeah, you need that. I mean, by the you had Amon Ross, St. Brown, and who else? Like D-
DK Metcalf.
yeah, and you already even with those like players already on your fantasy, you're probably still really doing good. So
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
bonus.
I mean, can read off my thing from today. I had Josh Jacobs get 18 points. I have Aaron Rodgers, who is gone right now. Jacobs had 18 points. Burkhead had 13. Devontae Adams, who has 7 right now. We'll see how he does. DK Metcalf, who had 30.9. Zach Ertz had 11.1. Amon-Ra St. Brown had 35. Eagles defense has 6, and just Tucker at 15.
Hey, you got our Eagles defense. The first
But
half was terrible.
I'm just upset I didn't start Chicago because their defense had 21 points. 21.
Yeah,
That's
that was like,
insane.
ooh. Look at all these Packers quarterbacks: Bart Starr, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, all really notable. Packers just,
Let's
I
see. I
don't know.
wonder if the Washington defense is available. I'm just gonna pick them up because they're playing the Giants.
I miss
I'm
Eagle
not
Fang
even joking.
Sports guys. I don't
Let's
really,
go. Washington defense is available. I'm gonna pick them up for next week.
I don't really know Eagle Fan Sports. Honestly, I'll be honest with you.
Why? What happened? Do you know?
Nah,
I feel like I've subscribed to his channel, but and I met him before, but I don't like know. I haven't seen him too much.
at this segment thing since I'm not doing a custom scoreboard. All right, yeah, the Packers are on the field now. It's yours to take away.
All right, Aaron Rodgers. Doesn't even look like Eagle Fang Sports is on YouTube, but Aaron Rodgers hands it off, and AJ Dillon pounding his way. Boston Sports Report, why'd he get terminated on YouTube? What did he do? I know he was I remember seeing a lot of his like what's it called community section posts, and he was like upset that he got banned on YouTube. But I don't think that'd be why. I know he was like upset because they removed the dislike button.
I hate it when they do that. I want to see my dislikes. For God's sake.
Yeah, I want to hear Boston Sports Report though. Tell me if you know anything about it. But I'm wondering how
Because
that
Eagle Fang
goes.
Sports like the Eagles or something else. Or is he like?
All right, Aaron Rodgers. Somebody in the
Is,
backfield. Aaron Rodgers gives it to Dillon again, and he got maybe 2.
no,
It's gonna be third and
but
2.
does he like the Eagles? Does he like the Eagles?
Someone,
About Eagle Fang Sports.
Boston. What do you say?
Does he like the Eagles? Eagle Fang Sports. Does he like that
I
Eagles
don't
or
know.
no? Because it
He
doesn't.
says someone report. Do you know why they reported him?
Probably for a stupid reason.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What is the official even saying? Who's the official for this one? I forgot. All right.
All right, Aaron Rodgers hands it off. Jones making a run for it, way past it, and he takes it all the way to the
Yes.
inside the 20-yard line, man.
Is Jets fan. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen him. I've seen him making Jets
Boston
content.
Sports Report. Do you know why somebody
So
ever like reported him? Is there a reason?
it's so weird. He's named Eagle Fang Sports, but he's a Jets fan. That doesn't make sense. But I appreciate the grind from him, even though he got deleted. But anyways, look at the run from Aaron Jones. That's like almost to the red zone. Definitely moving the sticks. Keep it going, Packers.
All right,
No, that is
Boston.
a
I
good
don't know
one.
what link it is, but yeah, sure. Um. All right, Rogers. Rogers hands it off. Aaron Jones running across the field, and he takes it a couple yards. That was an interesting right there. Jones kind of ran across, almost like a receiver does sometimes when they hand off to them. All right, yeah, Boston. If you go get that link though, or whatever, send it to me. So the Packers, it's gonna be interesting where they take it tonight. Do you think they'll take it running or passing? What's gonna happen, Nightings?
2nd and 6. I could see them running it here, and that's what they do.
All right, and yeah, they do hand it off. Aaron Jones gets it maybe 4 yards.
All right,
He
good
got
job
five
by
yards
the
actually.
offense. Danielle Hunter and Everson Griffin. They're a really good duo.
Yeah, that is a nice job.
Oh, but they're not even playing right now. Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Rodgers, no running backs in the backfield. It's a 3rd and 3. Aaron Jones is on the field though, and he snaps it quickly to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones barely is able to get it, and he is tackled. Maybe no gain. He might have lost one there. Good job by
Oh,
the Packers. The Minnesota defense, but that was a bad throw by Rodgers. Something unusual you see. They had a little screen to Jones.
let's see.
I didn't love that play call though. I don't understand that.
Low.
Use
It was
Devontae
wobbly.
Adams, man. He's been dominant.
It was a wobbly pass too. Not really a good ball, but 4th and 3. Are they going for it? I don't blame them. They're the Packers' offense. They shouldn't get stopped by Minnesota 2 times in a row.
Boston Sports Report commented, but for now, I'll call this one play. 4th and 3 though. They're going for it. Rodgers and they snapped it. They did take a snap.
Uh,
Rodgers has time, passes it up, and incomplete to Devontae Adams.
really,
Great coverage by the defense there.
really. Come
Too
on,
bad my
Packers.
guy Devontae Adams gonna catch it on.
In 2 drives, the Packers only get three
I feel
points.
like that was kind of pass interference, though, to be honest. That looked
True,
like
but
a
gotta
little
have
handsy to me.
gotta get the opportunities beforehand too. Just
Yeah,
saying, not a good ball by
definitely.
Rodgers. Third down. Come on, Packers, you can't be doing this. You're a really good team. How do you get 2 drives and you only get 3 points on all of them? I mean, I know that's typical, but for the Packers, it's not typical. Their offense is one of the best in the league. Come on now. All right. Wait, did Joel and B say go back co? Oh my god.
Yeah, he did. To
I love him.
Kevin Durant.
I love Joel Embiid. All right. Nothing really much from Twitter. Anyway, that is a stop, and that means the Vikings still have poor field position. So we need the defense, to get another stop. Oh yeah, we have to do the recap. Let's see. Okay, Cardinals, Cowboys, Panthers, Saints are the only ones you have to do.
What was it? Well, what was I gonna say? Oh wait, yeah. So Cardinals versus Cowboys. Would you like to talk about this one first?
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, I thought the Cowboys would win barely in this one, but the Cardinals with a really good win after losing streak and not looking good whatsoever against one of the top teams in the NFC. I hate to say it, and also Cowboys who also clinched a division. That shows the Cardinals still got it, and I still think they're a first round exit in the playoffs. But they still got it, and I guess they can play really competitively on the first round. By the way, is it? No, it didn't start yet. So Kyler Murray, really good game from him. Not many incompletions, 2 touchdowns. Who got them? Antoine Wesley, okay, got the 2 touchdowns. Zach Ertz though having a productive day, no touchdowns though. For Dak Prescott, he did really well again. I mean, no surprise there, sadly. All right, 3 touchdowns. Michael Gallup, Cedric Wilson, and who else? Amari Cooper, who didn't have really a really big game. I mean, like really loud game rather, because I mean it was still productive. This is a touchdown, but really surprising to see that. Anyways, this was a competitive game. Not really much on the defenses, but still a good game with the offense, even though it didn't
Yeah.
go 30 points. What do you think?
Yeah, a nice game. I saw the Amari Cooper touchdown. Nice game for Kyler, I
We're
guess.
back, by the way. Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fumble.
All
Number
right, Annie.
18 number 18 falls on it. That was close from the Vikings. Second
Oh
and 10
man.
though. Did they not get a loss on that?
How about that? Ball's first report comments. The AJ show what happened to your magic. Looks like the Celtics beat the Magic. That man was talking a lot of trash earlier. AJ, wasn't
Thank
he?
you, show that backfired on you, kind of, didn't it? Sean Mannion, 7th season. This is his career, or is this like season? Damn, this is his career. Now that sucks.
He's
All
never
right.
thrown a touchdown.
Yeah, but real quick summary of Cowboys Cardinals. Really good game. Okay, there you go. I said it. Anyways, Dalvin Cook is gonna be stopped at the line. It'll be third down. Vikings offense not doing anything, even despite the poor field position. Celtics beat the Magic in overtime. Boston Sports Report talking this trash. You know, yeah, they double the Packers defensive lineman, but then the Vikings offensive lineman shifted to the other guy. Didn't matter. They couldn't hold their blocks for long. Kenny Clark, nose tackle for the Packers. 3rd and 10 for the Vikings. Let's see what they have to do here. Let's see what they're going to do here. Number 14, Sean Mannion, the signal caller, is going to snap in shotgun. He's looking back to pass. That's going to be a pass up the middle. I believe number 18, that is Justin Jefferson, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be short of the sticks, though. Not a terrible drive from the Vikings offense. And they're going to have to punt it right back after getting a clutch defensive stop. That field position didn't help either. You can see Justin Jefferson, running a good route up the middle. He was wide open, but there were too many Packers in that zone. So they got an easy tackle off them. And, good stop by the Packers defense. All right, that was quick. Now we're going to go to ad break again, aren't we?
We'll see. Actually, I don't think they are. They've had a lot of ad breaks so far, like more than usual.
We need at least one more so we can do the Panthers Saints.
Oh, we'll get one more before the. And the kickoff is underway, and they. Whoa! What happened there? A flag.
That's got to be like.
Running into the. He ran to the receiver there.
I'm kidding. I don't think it's called roughing.
I don't know. Did he call a fair catch there? Let's see.
Round 50 points.
You're not allowed to do that, are you? Though. I mean, he never called. Yeah, you cannot do that. That's gonna be 15 yards, I would think, right?
Packers get better field position now. The Vikings are just killing themselves with mistakes right now. And the Packers, they've been holding the Packers pretty well because they got that 4th down stop and a field goal. But now, I think the Packers have the
no flag on the play. Oh my!
They have a momentum. Oh wait, that's a bomb. Yeah, the Packers are gonna get momentum now. So
Oh, actually, they're saying that because the Packers player did. I think it was Kevin King or something, or Stokes. They pushed him into their.
What happened to the Lightning? Boston Sports Report is still going. He's going with the whole Tampa Bay sports team.
I'm gonna message AJ saying Boston Sports Report is trying to talk to you in here. I gotta tell him that.
Sports Report is beating you up in the chat. Really quick, let's do Panthers Saints, and then that'll be it. Oh, Panthers. I picked the Panthers to win because they beat a Jameis-led Saints team at the start of the season. It was still a close game. Taysom Hill, 17 for 28, 220 yards, and a touchdown. Good game from him. Alvin Kamara with the receiving touchdown. And yeah, let's look at the defense.
This was not surprising in my opinion. The Saints, they're very good.
Yeah, but they still had Taysom at quarterback, and the Panthers could beat. I thought they could have beaten the Saints team with Taysom Hill. Charleston Gardner with a pick as well. Wait, who got? Darnold did get picked. Yeah, Darnold. Yeah, is just not good. Uh, Cam Newton was also doing bad. So watching Chuba Hubbard got 1 touchdown. Amir Abdullah got 6 for 21. So not bad. Panthers, and also did the game start again? No, it didn't. Okay. Marquez Callaway, Alvin Kamara got a receiving touchdown, not a rushing, a receiving. And Taysom Hill led rushing. That's a Swiss Army knife they talk about, which is pretty annoying. So yeah, what do you think about this game?
Yeah, this was a nice game for the Saints right here. Taysom Hill with the touchdown. Um, Scroll down for a sec. Let me just see the numbers again. Yeah, you know who's been good? Callaway has been good. I even forgetting about him. He's been a nice receiver over there.
Yeah,
You know,
so
with
it's
Michael Thomas on there and all, and not really any presence.
so it's little Jordan Humphrey.
Yeah, the legend. But anyway, we're about to be back, but go to the Panthers for a second so I can just finish this up.
The game's back, by the way.
Yeah, that's about to be back. But yeah, it's just a struggle for them on offense. But both teams' defenses did good. Boston Sports Report. I have talked to AJ. He's going to bed because he has work in the morning. But he said, "Tell him GG, and I'll come after him later."
Damn, AJ can.
Man, that's a rivalry right there, both two trash talkers.
All right, I
But
put it.
anyway, that was a how many yards was that? Let's see, 3-yard run for Dylan.
Okay, now I'm back. Okay, then we're done with the recap now, guys.
All right, let's see. Rodgers. This giant blitz, Rodgers to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones catches out of the backfield and takes it out for a decent gain, but it's going to be 3rd down. Let's see. Get it to Devontae Adams, man. I got to get feed for the fantasy, right? Hashtag feed for the fantasy.
Feed for the fantasy.
Feed for the fantasy. We need a touchdown. I need to. If
Still
I get a
says
touchdown, think about it. If Aaron Rodgers throws a touchdown to Devontae Adams, that's 12 points for me, plus yardage. So if he throws like a 10-yard touchdown, that's got to be like 13 or 14 points, right? That's crazy. All right, Aaron Rodgers catches it. Dylan, and Dylan gets stuffed up. Negative maybe 2 or 3 yards. The Vikings defense is fighting today.
Packers offense, man. What the heck?
Look, I'm fine with the Vikings winning, but don't do it this way. Come on. Let's get some yards from Aaron Rodgers, man. Let's get some yards. Kendricks, man, he got in there. All the guys. Barr, who was that right there? The defensive tackle. Good job by them to recognize this, because most times teams, struggle against like this stuff against the teams like the Packers, good organizations, good teams like this with good offensive lines.
Boston Sports Report. I do not see 11 likes. I still see 10, but if so,
yeah, sometimes it shows like different for different people. Okay. Let's see what I see.
Wait, oh no, I think I got spoiled on the field goal on Twitter, so we'll have to confirm that, because Mason Crosby is gonna. Wait, what? Now they're showing the Packers defense. What happened?
They kicked it. I think they punted it, I believe.
Oh no! I think I saw a tweet that says he shanked it. I thought it was a kick. I guess it was just a punt. That's not good.
Let's see. I see 10 likes still. Eric Stokes. He's been actually a decent rookie over there for a rookie corner. Not bad. I'm into him. I like Stokes.
Oh, you know something stupid? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, Minnesota. Let me call this one first. Dalvin Cook going to go to the outside, and Dalvin Cook goes out of sideline, not a bad gain, still short of the first down. You know what's so funny that Chavarius Ward, like broke up a play from Jamar Chase, and
Yeah.
like he did the gritty on them, got on him because he's from LSU, right? So did Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase doing the gritty, right? And
Uh
then
huh.
and then Jamar Chase 2 plays later absolutely mossed Travarius Ward, and then
I
on
did
Twitter,
see. I
and then
saw
on
the moss.
like yeah, let me show you the link to the thing. I'll just DM you. And then Jamar Chase, replied,
Uh huh.
so embarrassing to do the signature move on somebody like when they broke up a play and then they just absolutely destroy you like next play. Oh, end of first quarter, by the way, 3-0 Packers, not really that high scoring. So there, I sent you on Discord the thing. Isn't that embarrassing? I bet Travarius Ward is like absolutely, how do you say? I bet he's absolutely just embarrassed. So
Yeah, man. All right, I'm about to see the moss. I think I seen a moss. Yeah, I saw his moss. That was a moss.
and also he broke up the play earlier, Travarius Ward, and then he mocked him. Kind of big payback, right? So okay, now I'm on ad break. Yeah, we don't have to do a recap anymore. Still shows 10 likes from me. That's completely fine. All right. Oh yeah. By the way, this might this is gonna be only first half. For unfortunately, it's just school. School sucks. I don't have school tomorrow, but Benny does. So
Yeah.
sucks. It is 9:05. It is only 9:06 for you though. So 10 likes from me. It's not bad.
Yeah, we got some time.
Wait, when do you have to go?
We'll probably leave around 9:30 at 10 o'clock. Probably around there.
Yeah, I'll still keep watch. I'll still
Yeah, I'm gonna still watch the game because I'll probably will stay up later. Just time doing the calls and
me
get
too.
late. But I'll probably watch almost either the whole
Okay,
game or
that's all
almost it.
right. You get Boston Sports Report. Oh my god, I can't believe this is the game that decides if we go to the playoffs or not. Like in about 2 to 3 hours, we're gonna know if we make it. It's just amazing.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Game looks to be back.
All right, yeah, back in Lambeau Field, 10 degrees temperature. It feels like -1. Feels like -1. Imagine, it has snowed for me here. You know, where I'm living at though. So, I can understand. Sean Mannion is gonna dump it off to the screen. I believe that is also Dalvin Cook, and he probably only got a few yards, not gonna lie. Still third down. Need to stop from this Packers defense once again because the Packers offense is not producing whatsoever, even though they should be. Right, let's see. Oh, I don't know. I thought they were showing if he got held or anything. I don't think he got held. He was getting doubled though. I don't know who, but Okay, 3rd and 5. Sean Mannion and company is gonna try and convert this, 3rd and 5 situation. You can see midfield, so that means they're all. I mean, not really close to it, but By the way, that is a pass, and that is stuffed, and that's gonna be another stop for this Packers defense.
Good
Vikings
stop,
offense.
man.
Vikings offense is not doing anything right now. So
Defensive game so far. Both defenses are playing some really good football, man.
and the Packers have the edge only because of that field goal. That's the defensive game this is. I don't care if it's a defensive game. I don't care if it's an offensive game. I just want you to win, Green Bay.
So, just saying, if Minnesota wins, what happens with the race? What's your record right now?
9-7.
So you guys are still up on them, even if they win.
Yeah, I know, but that means we don't clinch. Maybe next. I think if this game doesn't
Who do
turn
you
out
play
to
next week?
Dallas, they'll probably
Yeah,
be
we'll
like
see. They're probably
starters.
gonna rest their starters though, aren't they?
Yeah, and with the way we've like had our momentum with the run game and the way we're like on a just playing right now, we look really good. Because
Yeah.
remember, we were 2-5 and now we're 9-7. Yeah, that means like after the 2-5 record, we went on a 7-2 run. 7 wins,
Yeah.
only 2 losses. One of those losses was you guys, and one other one that I forgot. Yeah, I don't remember.
Uh, let's see though. Aaron Rodgers coming out. It is a 1st and 10. We'll see if him and Devontae Adams can
Please
connect
score.
through this drive.
Please score. First and 10.
Clock counting down and snapped. Rodgers to Jones with the dump ball, but Jones is able to get 11 yards.
There's oh no, Mike Tirico is in for here, not Al Michaels, and also Chris
Oh wait,
Collinsworth.
where's Al Michaels? What the heck?
He probably had taken a break.
Yeah, probably.
No, I don't like Chris Collinsworth. Mike Tirico is okay, but Al Michaels is amazing.
Al Michaels is awesome.
He's my favorite commentator. Um, in terms of scoreboards, I like the ESPN Monday Night Football scoreboard.
Bro, they really
This
need
one-
to make Eli and Peyton like the real commentators for Monday night, honestly.
Yeah,
Alright, Rodgers. Hands it
Monday Night
off.
Niggers.
Aaron Jones, 2 yards. Yeah, I just think they would add something to Monday night. It could be like kind of like it wouldn't be that as serious of maybe a stream as usual. Like it would still be more serious than Peyton and Eli thing right now. And obviously they would like wouldn't have guests on and stuff, but it would be like just the more fun, Monday night football, just after the hard Monday, you just go back and get the fun Monday night football with Peyton and Eli. Just perfect for there.
That would be a good
Anyway,
idea.
Rodgers.
He can. No, he's not going to take the chip. Then.
Rodgers. Some
Ooh,
time in the pocket. An interesting pass, and it is caught.
he slinged it.
Nice job. Lazard caught it. Alan Lazard with a nice catch right there. That was like interesting pass, and good job by Aaron Rodgers. Feeling the pocket pressure. Did he had Harrison Smith on him part of the way? Yeah. He had Harrison Smith and safety coverage apart. I mean, Harrison Smith led off of him though, so he's probably staying back in that zone.
That's a good ball. You see the flick of the wrist right there. Really good
Yeah.
form.
Rodgers looked good so far tonight. And Harrison Smith is blitzing, but they do it the pitch the other way, and Jones taking off. Jones going down field. That's got to be 30 yards right there.
Let's go. What a run, Jones. Now they just need to
28
finish.
yards run. Or, yeah, I guess it's a run.
They
A
don't need
nice pitch, and it really showed, why? Because we saw Harrison Smith. He's coming off that other edge, and they just go right to the other side. Leave Harrison Smith open, and that basically gives you an extra man down there. And Aaron Jones also able to break a tackle once he gets a little farther out and able to get a lot of yards. That's just a smart move right there. Go on the other side where the men are blitzing. Just a simple thing.
I pass.
All right, and it's a quick pass over to Devontae Adams on almost a screen, and he gets maybe 3 or 4 yards.
Rodgers seems angry.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Seems like a miscommunication.
I just love seeing offense and defenses work because it's way more complicated than the 11 men on each side. There's like
That
ton of stuff
what
to
he's
pay
mad
attention
about
to.
is Lazard right there. Just missed his block right there. Because
Yeah, no, I was
Devontae Adams, I think
just,
the goal was for him to take the end of the outside around Lazard, because there was 2 people there, of course, which would have worked. But Lazard was able to get
Ooh.
it. Rodgers moving around. Ooh, a little pass under 3 people
Yeah, I know.
to the tight
I was
end.
just commenting on how like complicated it is. It's really complicated once you
What a
get to
pass.
know.
That just shows Rodgers' greatness, though. I mean, it was just like a little underhand pass. Maybe he had a few people in his face. Just a little underhand pass, dumps it off, makes it easy, 3 or 4 yards out of it. And it's gonna be a 3rd and 4. It's a tough 3rd and 4, but a lot easier than maybe a 3rd and 7. A lot easier than 3rd.
3rd and 4. Come on now, please.
All right, Rodgers. Clock winding down.
All
The clock
right.
is winding down for them. They gotta be careful. And Adams, he misses him right there though. Let's see. They want to pass interference, but it looks like there's gonna be no flags, and it is 4th and 4. Field goal 10th coming out. What's up, Bryson? And this is still a game right here. I mean, they're gonna score this field goal. This still a one possession game, man. The Vikings got to get on the board, but the
They did score. Yeah.
connection.
Okay. Well, it looks like
I
Mason
mean, that
kicks
was
this.
just an off pass right there for Rodgers. Something a little unusual for him.
Mason looks old now, like
Oh, he's
Vinatieri
getting
old.
older. All right, Mason Crosby. It's a 36-yard field goal. We'll see if he's able to get it.
He
It's
does.
been a pretty good kicker for the team. Crosby right through the middle, and nice kick right there for him. So we got a 6-0 game.
6-0. Not, and one more than that. No.
But yeah, what's going on, Bryson?
Sir, welcome back, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a quiet game so far. We'll see. It really just depends which offense is able to pick it up. Is really who's going to win this one.
Yeah.
Both offenses have shown flashes and potential, although the Packers have shown more.
Yeah. Aaron Jones. Also, AJ Dillon, aka Quadzilla, is also on the field. Gonna have
Yeah.
to see more of him there. Oh yeah, Vikings. Vikings are gonna get the ball, so I'm gonna be commentating as well. Meanwhile, ad break. All right, I don't really know what to do with this ad break. Dude, I'm so sad about my dad. Oh yeah, I heard. I'm sorry to hear
Uh,
that, kid.
sorry to hear about that, Bryson.
Yeah, we won't. We
But
won't stay on
hopefully
air.
you're entertained by the live stream. Maybe that'll make it up a little.
We won't stay on air. What happened? I want to respect his privacy. So
Yes. Um. But anyway, with this game, right now, what do you think is the keys for both teams? I know we're both, really rooting for the Packers more, but what is your keys for both teams? Why don't you give like a key for the Vikings on offense, a key for the Vikings on defense, a key for the Packers on offense, and a key for the Packers on defense?
So a key for the Packers offense is you have to finish. All right, you're making these really good plays to move the sticks, but at the end of the like in a third down situation, you stall the drive and then you have to take a field goal, and you even went for it at one point on the drive, and that's just not how you get a really good offensive performance if you just can't finish. Right now you have the edge 6-0 only from two field goals. That's something you have to finish. And Vikings offense, it's not even finished. Well, it is technically finishing because they always like stall out the drive, but it's getting into those red zone situations because they were barely getting into the red zone. Like they were barely getting into the half, the Packers half, you know, and they weren't trying to score there. That's both of these offenses are stalling, and while they do have flashes of good play, they're just not getting the job done. And for both of their defenses, I think this key pretty much connects it. You know, keep playing the way you are. I know that's kind of a stupid one, but the way these both these defenses are playing, they're denying both each of their that they're denying the teams they're playing. Basically points, or if they are allowing points, it's only measly 3 points. So that's my keys. I hope that didn't sound too stupid. But
Yeah,
that's my keys.
good. And they were just showing a little John Madden tribute, but now you'll have Nightinqs and you'll be taking over the Vikings. They're about to take over. But for now,
I
yeah,
miss
Agent Benny. I may start a
Please.
podcast. It seems fun talking about everything. Hey, Bryson,
Oh
it is
yeah.
very fun.
Dude, you have to credit Benny. Like he DM'd me on Discord one day saying, "Hey, you want to do this thing?" And I said, "Like a podcast?" He's like, "Absolutely." And then I was like, "Sure." And then look at that, 7 episodes in. Look what sport we got. I think you should start a podcast, Bryson. You should. I don't know. Yeah, just find the right guy for it.
Yeah,
Find the right
find
guy.
a good partner. Duh.
Find a good co-host to talk about stuff. And then, it's fun making logo. And then Mannion is sacked by the Packers defense. And I tried not to be biased there. I just calling the play. But second down and long coming up for the Vikings. Mannion with nothing out there and nothing in the interior. The only thing that was in the interior in front of him was his own offensive line failing to block the Packers defensive line, and he is dragged down. All right, Rashawn Gary with the sack at linebacker. And now they're showing a backstory from him. I mean, he got a sack. All right, cool. But, thank you for the backstory, I guess. 2nd and 20. It's going to be 2nd and long for Sean Mannion right after the sack. That was quick. And that is incomplete. Now 3rd and long. Absolutely terrible first first drive for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Not first drive, but first drive coming off that field goal
Yeah,
from the Packers.
it's gonna be a 3rd and 20 minutes.
So
Not the direction they want to be heading.
that was so bad of the schedule. No, that's okay. Just start a new one. Start a new one. I bet it'd do really good. Because then you just think about it. If you have a good partner and you have like this a whole brand, with the podcast, then it would be really entertaining. It'd get people to your channel, stuff like that. It's a good idea, right? So 3rd and 20, 3rd and long. Mannion standing at his own 10-yard line. That's going to be a handoff. That's a hideous play call, but that's going to be a 4th down stop. And I know they're trying to get yardage, maybe to have a better position to punt, but I mean, try at least play for the 3rd down, right? So I still think that was a terrible play call. 4th and 14. Looks like number 3. I think that might be the right Vikings punter, so they're going to be punting it away. All right, let's see. Well, will they? Let me confirm. There's Mike Zimmer. A lot of people have been really frustrated with him.
Yes, a lot of people have.
And that's a punt. That is a punt, and it's going to go up in the air. That is going to be near the Packers 25, and I don't know who that is, but that's going to be return and to the 33-yard line. That was really quick. I don't know anyone. Hey, try to find people in the community, like a fellow Eagles fan, a member of another team. I mean, plenty, I think.
I mean, you just gotta reach out more, Bryce. And if you reach out, there's lots of people in our chats all the time, man.
Yeah, fine.
But the best way to reach out to somebody is show up into their stream, meet them through that, and then you can message them later. I mean, we're in a good age, a lot of people have Twitter, and there's a lot of people in the Eagles, community, we know. So
Yeah, reach out. I bet they'd be happy to. Well, I mean, not like immediately, like you just go up to them the first time and say, "Hey, can we do a podcast?" They probably just block you immediately. But no, I'm playing. Just basically reach out to them,
that's enough people.
and
There's such a huge Eagles community out there. I think it might be even bigger than the Giants. I don't know. The Giants is really big though. The Giants do have a big community, but
it
as
might
far
not
as
come.
YouTubers, I know a lot of Eagles YouTubers.
Yep.
Like, I mean, yeah.
I don't know many Cowboys YouTubers, and I'm glad I don't.
Yeah,
But
actually, Cowboys is not many, right?
I don't think there's
Washington is
Jaguars
definitely a few.
YouTubers.
Washington is a few. Good. Optimus Sports. What do you else do you have?
Ed Oliver.
Yeah, Ed Oliver. Yeah, same person. But yeah, I mean, Eagles and Giants have some big
What's a
communities.
B&B? Oh, Bryson and Benny. That is cool. Yeah, guys are the same. You know, you have the same letter to start your names. It's cool. I just thought of Just Your Rival on this spot. Like I was thinking of names.
I know you came up with that name, didn't you? Alright.
I think
That
so.
was a good
I,
name, right?
I appreciate it. Like if it's like just a rival, like it's just a rival, no big deal. It's not like our rivalry is super big and it's a big hatred on both our teams, no big deal. That
No
was my
big.
aim for it. That was my aim. Like, it's just a rival, no big deal. All right. I mean, yeah, I think the Eagles Giants rivalry is also pretty big. It's not as big as Eagles Cowboys, but it is close. It is close.
I don't know. In our thing, I think Eagles Giants is big. It's just because
I
of the
don't
social
know.
media presence. I think because there's so many Eagles and Giants fans on, where there's less. You said it. There's Cowboys fans out there, but as far especially in our communities, it's really just the Eagles and the Giants
Yeah.
and a little
Th-
bit of Washington. There's not many
uh,
Cowboys fans, at least in our communities.
yeah,
So,
like in that perspective, yes, but
so I
like,
see more people like in our communities, more like rivaling with the Eagles. But
oh
I
yeah,
think overall, if you go to like fans who aren't part of the YouTube community or social media community, then they might rival the Cowboys more.
yeah, I hate. Everybody in the division hates the Cowboys. We hate them. They hate us back. We do not care. Right? They're gonna get a first out round exit, by the way. So. Ooh,
And it is handed off. Dylan takes it up maybe 4 yards.
not bad. Catherine Tappan. Or I've not had the sound on like at all. I want to keep it
Yeah,
safe.
I have the sound on, so I know everything going on. But let's see the Packers. Come on, feed, feed it to Adams. Feed. All right, Rodgers hands it off again. Come on, and Dylan maybe gets 2 yards.
Big third
I don't know.
down.
I don't love this man. I don't know why they're running it so much. It's just putting them in. I don't mind them running it, but it's putting them in bad like situations in these third and shorts, especially because they haven't really been able to convert on these third downs.
Bryson has a proposition for you.
Uh, Bryson, I might, but I also I might have something planned, so I'll get to you maybe in a couple
Ooh,
soon. I'll guess.
go. It's your guy, Devontae. Devontae Adams just got the first down.
Yep, Devonte Adams with the first down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You can see the smoke, like not the smoke, but you can see like the, you know how like it's really cold and you can see like the
Yeah,
air and such when you're breathing in and out. You can see that right now. That's how cold it
yeah,
is in Lambeau Field. Shit. I mean, it's not really a surprise because it's like not even a dome. It's like open air, so it's not surprising how it's really cold all the time.
yeah. It is cold there. All right, Packers, Rodgers, and the clock is winding down once again.
Stop.
Rodgers throws it, and it is to Lazard. Lazard with a nice catch here in the middle. Maybe 15, 20 yards there. And they're starting to get some of these big chunk plays right here. And Devontae Adams is fourth in Packers receiving history after that last catch. Receiving
Really?
yards.
Oh, Devontae Adams. I
Yeah,
thought you were saying Alan
700.
Lazard. I was like,
No,
what?
no, no, no.
How?
Not Alan Lazard. Not Alan Lazard.
All right, first and
But
10.
anyway, Rodgers. Adams is in the motion. Clock winding down once again. Rodgers fakes the handoff into Adams with the little screen. It's another catch for Adams, and he gets about 5 yards. And man, I don't even care if Adams has like 1 yard catches. I mean, that's a point for me every time. So
Keep it rolling, Packers offense. Keep it rolling.
that's like I don't know how much is a point how much is like when the quarterback completes a pass, do you know if like that's any points in fantasy?
I don't
Normally
know.
or
I've
what?
not really been in fantasy like in a
It's
while, so I don't really know.
uh-huh.
Second and 5.
Alright. Let's
Mm,
see it. Rodgers
This is
his
definitely a
motion
run,
out
isn't it?
there.
Nope, not a
And
run.
there's a
Don't fool
snap.
me.
Rodgers fakes the pass. A deep pass for Lazard. Caught! Touchdown,
Touchdown! Let's
Lazard.
go!
A deep ball. Rodgers threw it up with a little bit of a weird pass, but Lazard was able to jump up and catch that. What a play right there.
Hey, hey, what did I say? You gotta finish, Packers. Look what they just did. I
How about
appreciate that
Lazard
this
though?
number.
He looks on his game right now. He's looking good.
Oh, somebody on Twitter said I'm surprised AB didn't take his pants off too. Oh my god. I was surprised too. Like, I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
Sam. I
I
could see him
would
doing that. I wouldn't be surprised if like he like took his pants off or something.
have Oh no, like on air, that would have been awful.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't be like I would have been awful, but I mean I wouldn't be surprised. Knowing AB, man, that dude is crazy. I was surprised. Right when I heard that, I'm like, yeah, that's a normal like thing for him right there. That's not unusual.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
not surprised like at all. Like that's the exact type of thing I would expect them to do.
No, like imagine if you're a fan there and you saw him like, taking his pants
Bro,
off.
that would
That'd be
be so
awful.
funny, dude. Just all I really wish I was in that crowd to really see what played out more. Like if I could see him on the sidelines, fighting or whatever. What happened even?
Yeah. I think
If he
Mike
just like
Evans was
stormed.
trying to cool him down and he didn't cool him down, so
And
what
the
happened.
point is good. How about Aaron Rodgers though? Coming up big in the
I
primetime
know.
matchup.
What's the time again? 4:11 in the second. Keep this up to end the first half and also, just put the game away in the second half, and then that's good, right? Did the 49ers even clinch? I don't think they did. So but we could potentially get the sixth seed actually.
Yeah.
All right. Also, this isn't that. I mean, this is kind of big, but the Packers already clinched it, so they don't have to worry about that. And also the division, and they could possibly get the second seed. But if they win here, then they get the first seed in the bye. So that is important, and also home field advantage. So yeah, if they get home field advantage, then throughout the entire playoffs, whoever they play, they're at Lambeau Field. That is huge. But knowing the Packers, they're probably gonna get eliminated in the NFC Championship again. So Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Shoot, not break. All right. Browns Steelers is tomorrow. Interesting. Who do I got? I think I got the Browns for this one. They've split with the Steelers. Like I don't know. They did last year. I think they have the ability. Steelers don't look very good right now. So also the Steelers are I think 7-7-1. Yeah, after the season they had last year, this is pretty terrible. And I'm not surprised if they finish 7-8-1. And also who's Ravens? Yeah, this division is kind of lopsided in the AFC North. Right? Ravens are 8-8. They're below the Steelers actually. That is really
Wow.
concerning. And yeah, if the Ravens win, they can't have the tiebreaker over the Raiders. They do have a tiebreaker over the Chargers. Do they even make the playoffs? I kind of doubt it. Not gonna lie, I don't really
Uh-huh.
think they will. What do you think? Ravens gonna make the playoffs? I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be happening this year for them.
Neither. Not really a good year for the Ravens at all. It's just the stupid mistakes and the injuries. That's all. All right, Title Town. Was that guy crying? Oh no, never mind. It was just the eye black.
Is that Dalvin Tomlinson? Yeah, former Giant. There, beast.
I Yeah, I don't think he was
Absolute
crying.
beast.
It's just the eye black was reflecting as a thingy. All right, Justin Jets Jefferson. Oh no, this graphic looks so stupid. Do you see it? The plane. This
Yeah, I love these graphics. I don't care what everybody says. These are so funny, dude.
is not the ESPN Monday Night Football ones. Now those are nightmare fuel.
They have some funny ones, dude. I love these.
Yeah, dude, NFL jerseys are so nice. Anyways, Sean Mannion, Dalvin Cook. That's gonna be a few yards. Good stuff for the Packers defense, even though that is only second down. Yeah, I really love NFL jerseys. They're just so well made. Like, and they
They
just
are.
look so good. Like this white
Yeah.
Vikings one looks like so. I don't know. They just look really clean. Like in the way how they like put the jerseys on the pads and like sometimes the jerseys like they go up on the pads and it just looks like the the how do you say like they're like really big. Like in the NFL they used to have it like that, but now they're just like more clean and do you get what I'm
Yo,
saying?
but see Boston's comments. Yeah, I know. But by the way, yeah, the jerseys are like really cool though. The jerseys are cool.
My last
But
video did good 2009 like 170 awesome. Thank you all the subscribers. No problem.
bro, Boston
Congratulations on
Sports Bar,
making
your
goals.
videos are doing awesome, man. Congratulations. You have a just
Yeah, I
really
appreciate it.
like I don't know how many subscribers does he have. He has like maybe 700, right?
Yeah, I think maybe 800 now.
Maybe 800 now. I mean, that's crazy. Like, that's really good news because if you're getting more, like, that means you're bringing in, like, new people all the time. Do you have any, like, tips, Boston? I mean, I don't know how you do it, man.
Mannion is going to be brought the line of scrimmage. Good job by the Packers defense again. Vikings offense doing nothing. Right? Yeah. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. No
Boston Sports
problem.
Bar, man. If you have any tips, though, like,
No,
I
I
don't, yeah,
closed the
you just do
game.
great. Seven
Damn it.
ninety five, Boston, yeah. Because,
I'll be
like, yeah,
okay.
your videos seem to be keep on doing good, better and better, man. I was looking at some of your, I like to always look at YouTubers and just see how their videos, have changed throughout it, and They just keep on getting more and
Okay,
more
let me open up the game again. Well, it's
views
gonna be
and
a punt, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah. Yes, 4th and 15, man. Vikings offense has struggled, which is fair because they don't Kirk Cousins, but we all know Kirk Cousins is not the best primetime guy, so I
Yeah,
don't
Kirk
know if
Cousins though. Kirk Cousins, besides primetime, isn't actually really that bad. I mean, a lot of
he's not
people
that
say
bad,
he's
but he's so bad in
underrated.
primetime. It's crazy, man.
Other than that, though, oh no, no, no! If I do sound, I'm gonna get another warning.
Did you ever get a warning?
I have like for doing the Applebee's theme.
What? Applebee's?
Yes.
When do you wait? Oh, was it like a commercial or something or what?
Yeah.
That's actually so stupid. You're like playing somebody's commercial. That's actually annoying, right?
Yeah.
So
And
stupid.
then it kind of
You got a
like
you
said
got
you
a
can either
copyright
mute.
strike for the Applebee's theme. That just
Oh
shows
wait,
like when it's
not a
like
strike. It was like a warning, I
or
think.
not strike, whatever. But like warn. I don't care, Dan. That's so stupid. Like you're
I
basically playing
know. It's
commercial.
like
All
that's
right,
why today's
Rogers.
Sports Talk podcast like mutes his
And it's
TV.
caught by Adams. Was behind him, but he's taking an extra. That was a 10-yard pass. He took it for maybe
No,
another 5 10 yards.
not a 2 minute warning. Please don't go to ad break. If you go to ad break, I swear to God.
Um, but yeah, like wait. So what happens when you get like a warning? Did you just like was it just technically demonetized or what? What happened?
Yeah, I think it does demonetize, but
I mean, it doesn't matter. We're not.
yeah, and also it what else? What else? What else? It also says you can either mute it, cut it up, like stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. I've gotten this before. Also, my videos. But yeah, they just got demonetized, and I was able to just some of them I cut it out. All my YouTube shorts I got them because I didn't actually use like the YouTube shorts sound feature. I just copied the music because first off, some of the songs were in the YouTube shorts, and some of the YouTube shorts were longer than 15 seconds, which is the maximum you can do for a song. So that's why I did that, and I got copyright strikes on all of them. But I did get one video. Oh, I was really annoyed because my intro, I searched up like free intro, or like free YouTube, like intro songs and stuff, and I found one that's supposed to be non-copyright, and I put it in, and of course, luckily it didn't really matter for me, but it was just like copyrighted. Like I put it
Wait,
in,
what is this
I looked a
non-copyright?
couple of days later, and I saw my intro, and I was like, of course it's copyrighted, dude. Like, these people are
For
such
real?
liars out there. There's somebody who made like a website sound like all this. They're probably lying about everything, or it changed. But you got to be like an owner, take ownership of that. I mean, maybe the article was outdated, but you got to take
Yeah,
ownership of
that's
that
fair
and like
enough.
take down the article or whatever. If
Yeah, that's fair
it's
enough.
not, because that could hurt like actually big YouTubers who are like depending on the money, and then they realize, oh wait, a bunch of my videos just got copyrighted.
Yeah,
So
it's a
yeah, that's
messy
why I think for
business.
now on, I think I'm just gonna stick with the YouTube audio because I don't know what happens. Like if you have something as your intro and it's not the YouTube audio, like it's something that isn't copyright at the time. Say you make like 200 videos with that, and say like then you've monetized and stuff, and then of course all of a sudden that becomes like they're demonetizing that. Then that's a problem because you basically lose like all your monetization for like 200 videos exactly.
Yeah,
So that's like all
yeah,
all your content.
yeah. I
It's
use the
crazy.
YouTube audio library for my intro, and well, not my intro. I
Yeah.
used a different song, but for my
No,
outro, I did.
I'm done with using anything besides YouTube,
Yeah,
until I find like another thing that I trust.
yeah. Boston Sports Report: the Vikings quarterback is Sean Mannion. I don't even know who he is. So
All right, but let's see it. Rogers, there's 2 minutes left until we're probably gonna end it. But Rogers, we'll see if he can send anything before the end of that. Rogers stepping up, but he ends up just taking the dump off. Jones trips twice. He's still up though. Makes somebody miss. He got 6 yards maybe. Man, he
tripping
tripped twice on
twice.
that. Did you see that right there?
Yeah,
Right?
what is well up with the turf on Lambeau Field right now?
What is going on with you, man?
Not
Jones?
as bad as MetLife's though. Yeah,
MetLife's turf is so
I
bad.
just threw a shot at MetLife Stadium
I agree with you. MetLife turf is dangerous.
for real.
Aaron
Good
Rodgers
FedEx
was
Field.
2nd and 2. And quick little pass that was, who was that to? Marquez Valdez handling, and he gets maybe two.
MVS.
He either got the first down or he's very close.
Wait, what? Why is the clock stopped? He only got he got tackled inbounds. Oh, there's
My
a
music
timeout.
just
Never
beats
mind.
instrumental. Really good. Maybe I'll try that, man. Maybe I'll try that one.
Beats instrumental. I use this lo-fi thing. I even know the song for my
Oh
intro.
yeah, lo-fi.
You've heard my
I've heard
intro
that.
song, right?
Yeah,
Like I said, it's a lo-fi thing. I like lo-fi. You should use lo-fi more in your videos. It'd make it. I'm not talking
I
about
know.
you doing.
I'm debating putting like background music in all my videos, but I don't know if I want to
Oh,
or
I,
not
I
yet.
always do that just so I don't make the vibe boring. So I have it upbeat. I don't know if people like it. I mean, I like it.
I always enjoy it on people's videos, but I never found. I'm always worried I found like the wrong song and stuff, so I just didn't do
Mm.
it. Also, like,
Just
what do you
put
do?
a.
Do you like your clips like of your clips of music like long clips? Because most songs are like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, you know.
No,
So
I had this 3 minute clips and then I put a lot of them on there.
you just put a bunch in. That's what I think. I need to find like a bunch of them. All
No,
right,
like it's the
Rogers.
same. It's the same song, just
Yeah, I'm
multiple.
just worried. Like, I don't know if it's gonna. I never really found it, but I'm just worried people are gonna get bored. Like, maybe the same like few songs over and over again. With
Mm,
like if I did it in multiple videos, like the same songs. So,
that's fair.
but I don't know. Maybe I will.
Also find a neutral song that's like only music, just a calming song that has a good
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah. Not like anything that has any lyrics to it.
Yeah, you could even do rap instrumentals. Rap instrumentals are really nice. Like
They're
not
really nice. Yeah, I've heard some really good ones in the back of videos.
yeah.
Or anyway, Rogers, 2nd and 4, and he's
Ooh.
to Devontae Adams with a nice catch over number 29. Oh man, and
Yeah.
he's
By the
celebrating. Well
way,
deserved. I mean, that was a great catch right there.
if anybody doesn't know, Polo G was the best rapper of 2020. You can't change my mind.
Let's see, Adams. Yeah, I mean that was just a nice route and catch. All right, let's see it. Aaron snaps the ball. Rodgers looking to pass to Devontae Adams, then a touchdown.
Let's go!
Devontae Adams, and they are taking over the game. Aaron Rodgers to Devontae Adams. Guess what? Guess what, Nightinqs? That's going to be very good for my fantasy team right there.
Well, it's gonna be very good for the Eagles too. Looks like we're both
Well,
winning.
it looks like we're both going to be a little happy after that one.
Oh no, I'm gonna be very happy.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, looks like you guys are making the playoffs right now. I mean, I don't want to overjump it, but 19-0. And the Vikings aren't showing any, like, signs of,
Life. It's good. Yeah, 1:05.
just
We're gonna be
download
ending soon now. Wait, it's
ICU
9:42 for you.
Cube Tech.
Let's see the play. Right, I don't know what's going on, but looks like Devontae was
Eh,
wide open up the middle. Looks like you know they got a little confused. Not a little, actually, they got really confused. But there was this guy on Devontae, but then he had a good route up the middle, and there was nobody really there except that guy who just had no idea what to do. That's gonna be a Devontae Adams touchdown. Aaron Rodgers is happy. Devontae Adams is happy. Benny's happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy.
Let's see,
Right.
Aaron Rodgers already has 16 points for me. Devontae Adams already has 25. I think they might have just won me my championship right there. That might just be it.
Oh,
I
maybe.
mean, I have the 70-point lead, and I still have the second half of these now. We do have another game, but the chance of somebody beating me by 70 points in a game, that's pretty low, man. It's pretty low. It's pretty tough.
Yeah. I think you clinched the W there.
I might have. I don't want to go, over crazy. If these guys get like another 15 points tonight, I definitely got it.
Yeah. Okay. One more thing I want to say on the Eagles Washington game. I said like both rushing touchdowns on Boston Scott were on 4th and goal. One of them, Hurts literally slipped and he still pitched the ball to Boston Scott perfectly.
Hmm.
And he slipped and fell down, Hurts, but he still got it there. Boston Scott was running around, then leaped over the defender and then went into the end zone. That got us 14-16. And after that, we got the momentum and we won that game. Dude, I am to think, yeah, Packers playing good. Yeah, to think like one more half and then we're in the playoffs. I just can't believe it, man. Like I remember our last playoff game was against Seattle. I don't know if anybody remembers that. I was at the link because technically we were a division
Yeah, I
champion,
remember.
and Seattle, had a better record than us, but they're a wild card. So that's why we played on the link. Sadly, since we're the seventh seed, we're gonna be traveling. I think we either play the Cardinals, Rams, Bucks, or Cowboys. Yeah, we got to play any of those teams.
So okay, who's the team you want to
Packers.
play? Obviously, they're all gonna be good teams because you guys are gonna probably get like the worst seed. Um, what team would you be focused on like trying to play now? Who would you want to play?
I would love to play the Cowboys and beat. I don't know if we're gonna beat them though. I really want to beat the Cowboys in the playoff game. That'd be amazing. But oh, what is this video that popped up? I won't click it. Anyways, I don't know if that'd be the best choice though.
If
Like
I
when
were
they
you
have the
guys, I
second.
want to play the Cardinals. The Cardinals are gonna be.
Oh
They're
no,
gonna probably
Zach
be your easy
Ertz.
match.
That's gonna hit me in the feels.
But they don't have. They're not gonna have Hopkins most likely at all, right?
That
I
is
mean,
fair. That is fair.
they're not gonna have
They look,
Hopkins. I don't think they're the same team, man. I
they
really
look
don't.
shaky.
And caught by the Vikings over there.
Oh shoot, I'm up. All right, 1st and 10 for Manion. That is fair. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing them. I would. I
The
mean, I would.
Cowboys are a tough matchup, but they're definitely a winnable. I mean, I think everybody's winnable. I think your worst matchup is the Rams. Actually, I think Rams is a tough team.
The Rams are so good. I remember last year when they got that new logo, they beat us bad week 2. That was
I mean,
terrible.
for
That
my
was
sake, I'm kind of actually. You know what? I don't even care because like you guys are, you guys aren't gonna make the Super Bowl, so you guys are just gonna get worse draft position.
oh
Sorry to write you guys off, but it's not even that
well.
bad for us.
I
I'm not
don't.
even
I
that
don't
mad that you guys
really.
are making it.
I don't really care if we don't make the Super Bowl. I just at
I
least
mean,
want
it's
to make
just
a
your
playoff game.
schedule's gonna be harder next year. To be honest, I mean, I'm not trying to take anything away from your team. You guys had a better year than us. You guys are better than us. You have a better future than us, and you had a nice year. But you guys did have an easy schedule, and everybody said. I'm not saying you didn't say that. I mean, everybody was talking about before the year how easy your schedule was, and that's why you would definitely for sure we're gonna have like at least a decent amount of wins.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. We'll see. How your schedule's next year.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get the number 2 spot in the division, so you have to play maybe some harder teams, but it really just depends on luck. So
Yeah, Mannion gonna pass it to the 40. Yeah, we sadly couldn't control our schedule. We really couldn't help it. We just had to win whatever we had. We cannot control those things. We do play the AFC South though next year. The Titans and the Colts are the only ones that can give us trouble. The Jaguars and Texans, yeah, that's gonna be pretty much
you
wins.
play the A. We do we all play the AFC South next year? I guess.
Yep, two free wins
Oh,
for
let's
each of
go.
us.
We had such an easy schedule. That's what makes me mad though. We had an easy schedule also, but we just were horrible with it. So you got to take advantage of whatever you have. I don't discredit any teams for taking advantage of anything. So
Yeah,
Giants didn't take advantage of our easy schedule in maybe like 5 years. So
yeah. We play the NFC East plays the AFC North and whatever. Like I think the
the
last in the
AFC
AFC North
North.
is
Did you
yeah
say the
the
AFC
last
North?
place in the yeah the last place in the AFC North right now is the Browns. So if the season ended today, you guys would play the Browns next season.
We have to
We
play the
play the
Browns?
Steelers
You gotta be kidding me. Why?
because the last spot in the AFC
They're
North.
the
That's
oh well, I guess that's actually not that bad. Yeah,
that's the
actually, and I heard
17th
the
game.
Steelers are supposed to be contenders next year because they're supposedly gonna make a big move. We'll see if it happens. So I'm not that mad with it. Then who else do we
But
play? We play the AFC South. Wait, who do we play?
that is a big pass to Manny to the 45. We also play the NFC North. We
So we
play the
played the full
Packers.
NFC North, right?
Yeah, we play the Packers and the Vikings. We're not good with the Vikings in the regular season. Like that's a good pass from Mannion. Really good ball. But
I
yeah,
mean,
we're
the off season can change everything up, so we'll see how the teams do. Everything changes. That's why I don't flip out on the when we have these schedules. Cause I think they normally come out. They're gonna come out right after the season, I believe. But
technically
they
they already did come out if you
the
calculated it.
schedules. No, the
Yeah,
schedules come out. The schedules come out after the season because they
You
need like
you
who
can
gets the
with
spots in
Sean
the division.
Mannion on the run, he'll get the first down. You can
The
just go on
opponents come. I
Wikipedia.
think the opponents come out, or like some of the opponents come out.
You can just no, you
Oh,
don't. You don't
actually, no.
even.
I know what it is. After the season, the opponents come out, and then it takes a while. The schedule comes out.
No, you already know the opponents. You can just look at Wikipedia, the division cycles.
Really?
Yeah, Wikipedia already has them like way before. They even have them like every single time. Like even when the season's still going on, you already have them.
Oh, I know why. Okay, so basically, but they're updating still, because whoever gets the
Did
worst
they?
spot in the division and all.
Yeah, I know, but you can have a ballpark estimate of what all your 17 opponents are.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
exactly.
not
Okay.
17, like 17 games. You still have a good chance.
Yeah. So
So
we
we
have
play.
like we basically know like most of what we're playing. So everything's gonna change. Actually, but we're gonna get the. We probably have everything though, because we're gonna get the worst spot in the division. So we probably have all of our opponents. But
The
what I
Browns.
like I was saying though, you can't really judge your opponents until you see the full off season play out.
That is true. That is true. But the Browns could like get off the last spot of the division, so you might even play the Ravens or the Steelers.
That's
It's
gonna
still
be annoying
depends.
to play the Ravens. I wouldn't mind the Steelers.
Right now, if the season ended today, we'd play the Steelers. So
Dang.
AFC South, NFC North. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, the AFC North is the 17th game. And since the Bengals and Cowboys clinch a division, the Bengals will be playing the Cowboys next season without a doubt. Like that is already done.
Hi Bryson.
Hi, Bryson. Yeah,
Hi
we're
hi
still
hi.
going at it. I'll still be watching the game after. I just.
Yeah. All right. We have 9 seconds left. And are they calling a timeout?
That's their
Yeah.
last time out. They better kick the field goal. They need something. Who gets the first? Wait, no. You started with the commentary, so that means the Vikings get the ball next half.
Yes, they do.
Release time. What? 0.38 seconds? That's really quick. I mean, not 0.38 seconds, but you know what I mean, like milliseconds.
Yeah.
That is really quick. Nine seconds. What's the time for me? 7:51. Second and 10. All right. Vikings need something. Going to the sideline. That is incomplete. Why can't they just take the field goal now? Yeah, they're in field goal range, right? They're like at the 35. That's 45 yards. That should be makeable. Yeah, now the
Yeah.
kicking can come. Number
All right.
one,
So we're about to see if the Vikings can get themselves on the board.
Greg Joseph. We play every team in the NFC North and AFC South. Yeah, I know. And for the 17th game, the AFC North, whoever it is. Oh, also two teams in the NFC too. The other divisions, remember? The
Yeah.
based on position. So for you guys, who's last place in the NFC West? Seahawks. You play the Seahawks.
Oh
And
man.
who's last place in the NFC South? That'd be the Panthers. You guys play the Panthers. So for Dallas, they'd play the Bucks again next year. And for what's it? For what the NFC West, who leads right now?
But yeah, I just realized we play the Bear. We play the Bears like every year, dude. We play the Bears. It's becoming like a rivalry. Like we play the Bears a lot right now. For the past maybe like 5 years. Like.
Yeah. Well, I think you guys with NFC. Oh yeah, NFC North. Yeah. So it doesn't matter anyway. How do they even fit all those people in the stadium? That is what intrigues me. 51-yard field goal attempt. Like there's like so many people in the stands. How did they even fit them? Kick is up,
And it
and
is good.
they got points. We play Bears too. Yeah, all the NFC East does. So let's see who we play. Then the NFC South. We have
We
what?
did to get going though. Just saying. I had to.
Who do we play? I think we play the Saints again. Come on. And Okay, and then the NFC West, who's second? No, I don't think there is a second any yet. Nobody's clinched the division, so we could play the Rams or Cardinals next season.
Mhm.
That's
All
pretty hard.
right, I do have to head out, so maybe you should do
Okay.
the outro.
Wait, hold on. Did they end the half? I guess they ended the
Yeah,
half.
yeah, they did.
So exactly one half over, 10 likes. Not as good as the last stream, but that's completely fine. Still double digits. I'll take it. I mean, that stream again was one of a kind, so I'm not surprised whatsoever. I'll definitely add all of the people who came in here and the when I tweeted out. Bryson, Boston Sports Report, Big Play Slay, AJ, Nate. Not a lot of people coming in here, but I'm definitely not complaining. That's completely fine. You know, so yeah, I add all of you guys for sure. All right, thank you guys so much for supporting us for episode number 7. By the way, 23 to Green Bay. Hold on, let me just put it on here as a scoreboard thingy, even though we're heading out, just so when if some latecomers come in, they can see. All right, so 23 Packers halftime. Looks like Benny is going to win the championship for his fantasy football. Looks like right now, looking like the Eagles will make it, but there's still a half of football to go, so I'll still be watching that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go in the description and subscribe and follow all of our accounts. Since you're here on the Nightinqs channel, you can subscribe here as well as notifications. Check my dude Benny out. All of his descriptions not all of his descriptions, all of his socials in the description. So go follow and subscribe to his channel. Makes great content, and of course, follow the Just Arrival Podcast Twitter. And this episode of the Just Arrival Podcast is officially over. Have a great night. Fly Eagles
Peace.
fly. Peace.
Peace.